All right. Well, welcome back, my Jurgen users.
You jizzers.
back.
It's been a couple of moons, but Who Day from last weekend, if you remember that game.
Pulled that shit
was
out.
fucking nuts.
The Bears
Barely.
did not pull it out.
I didn't expect to. If we're tied or winning, we're gonna lose.
Did you see what they decided to do right before halftime? Instead of taking a field goal, they went for that Hail Mary
into the end zone? Yeah, I did.
Terrible idea.
That's our coach, baby. That's
But-
our coach.
But I was gonna say there was two moments. One, I didn't know if I was more stoked for was it Boyd catching that last catch?
Yeah, or T.
That got us
Higgs
in-
touchdown. Too.
T. Higgins.
Yeah,
That's nice.
what I don't know if I was more stoked on Higgins pulling or not Higgins, but Boyd pulling that off, or felt worse for that punt returner that just got crushed.
I know. They got
Oh.
shoved right into that dude. That was tough.
That sucked.
Yeah, dude. And I mean, it's your own
Like, you
teammate, so
can't-
you're like, he probably got up. He's like, who do I need to be mad at?
Oh, he got,
I got thrown
he got
into a
tossed into him. Yeah,
yeah.
So you didn't block him.
body.
I kind of did. I kind of blocked him.
Yeah,
That was tough.
The T. Higgins touchdown was awesome. Just the awareness of where he was
All right.
immaculate.
Getting these levels adjusted live. But yeah.
Levels.
But
games,
there
though.
was that one passing interference that the ref didn't call, and that guy had his arms wrapped around our wide receiver, and I thought Zach Taylor was going to run out and body slam
Yeah.
that ref, dude.
Was that on T. Higgins too?
I think that was on Higgins. Yeah, because he had
Chases
his
out.
arm around him, like in front of the whole Bengals line or sideline. I was just like,
Of course
how the
they're
fuck you not
gonna.
gonna
Yeah,
call that after they just called back that touchdown. But
that was booty cheeks, but
mhm.
ended up getting the dub.
Yeah,
Unlike the Bears can do, we just can't.
the Bears.
We got our number one pick. We're solid. We're
Jamar
good.
separated his shoulder too, but they're saying
Is that what they're
there's-
saying he did?
3 to 4 weeks.
But there's
Probably.
Well,
Shit.
there's someone was saying that there's a chance he might be playing this week, which
Yeah.
would be fire.
Well, because he got hurt and then went back into the game, and then at the
No,
end
he
left
never.
it.
I don't think he ever came back when he walked.
I
He,
didn't see him.
he went to the locker room, and then next time I saw him, he was in a jacket with no pads on.
Oh, because there was earlier in the game, he like kind of was messing with his arm, and then like they're like, oh, he's might be injured, and then came back.
Because he
and then-
walked off holding his fucking shoulder at one
Yeah.
point.
But I have a feeling Zach was like, can you just hang in there to get us closer, score wise, and then come out.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
he'll take coverage 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, but
I was about to say, yeah, because they're gonna, if they can, they're gonna put 2 dudes on him.
yeah.
If they can.
Anyways, glad we got that fucking dub. I was like, we can't lose to Mullins.
So are we top wild card now?
I want to say yes.
Pretty close. Bills 1-2, but I
They
don't
were
think
the
Bills
bottom.
can get
Yeah, I
out.
don't-
Yeah,
I don't know.
think they can get out.
Mhm.
Packers were up there. They're
Well, that's
They
NFC.
lost.
That doesn't matter.
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I was looking at the picture the other day.
did
Well,
that?
it's funny. The NFC has like 2 or 3 teams in playoffs right now that have negative records.
Oh yeah, that one.
So-
The Buccaneers division. I mean, they're 8-8 now.
But good. Glad.
They're in first. I guess.
I've been having this conversation with a lot of people. It's like I wouldn't put any money on like any team in the South right now. You just don't know what the fuck they're going to do.
Jacksonville had that division
Other-
by the throat, and they lost 3
Dolphins.
games in a row. It's like, all right, now it's them, the Colts, and Falcons.
Did we
all
play
time.
Jacksonville? Am I blanking on that?
Yeah, we did. We beat them in
We did, we
overtime.
beat 'em.
Oh, okay.
Was it overtime? Was that an overtime game? I think
in Jacksonville?
I think we beat them in overtime.
I can't remember shit.
because that
right
was
now.
when Trevor Lawrence got hurt.
Gotcha.
We beat them bad. Or I don't know if it was bad. It was 34 to something. I think it was like 34 to 30.
Hmm.
We beat the Colts bad.
Dude.
yeah,
It's
so
so
something.
to jump sports. What's so fucking insane is I just saw that like John Hamm got a $600 million deal for Live Golf, and we're all flipping.
Yeah, like,
Has Liv the Saudi?
it's
Really?
yeah, they're trying to just like that's where you saw that hole in one, and everyone threw fucking beer and celebrated, and they were playing Kodak super loud.
That's fire.
And he, I forget, Brooks Koepka hit it.
That's how
He
I
hit that hole in one. Everyone went crazy.
I feel like that's how I'd want to be as a pro player. Is I would need people making noise. If it's so quiet, I would just be like in my own head too much.
yeah, they
I
don't
could-
have a vocal rule. You can. It's just like
So you
people
start
can
shanking.
talk.
It'd be like
Alright.
Happy Gilmore where he turns around and starts going.
So you start shanking drives.
yeah.
and someone goes,
Jackass. Yeah, dude. Oh man,
best in the world, best in the world.
I'm fucking missing golf. I wish because like I don't know, it was just something to like end your weekend with. So just Sunday morning, go out there and swing away, take your anger out.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Bryson.
If it
did for
wasn't
sure.
fucking Christmas weekend, I'd go golfing this weekend. It's
I was
supposed to be
about
in
to
the
say-
60s.
Yeah, I was about to say you guys probably had a few weekends
I
or
could.
days you could have done it, but
I got so pissed off the last few times I've golfed that I just told myself I was done for the year.
well, dude, you know,
But I don't golf good unless it's cold outside
Yeah.
for some reason.
you
I
know,
think it's because I got more layers
Welcome.
on.
It's-
Yeah.
Your season
I
is
know,
here.
it's here, but I don't like being outside in the cold, so it's
Mhm.
like a lose-lose.
yeah. I was gonna say though, it is insane. Like I've been seeing clips of like Tiger Woods and I guess playing with his family. Like his kid Charlie has been hitting like the
Dude.
ball like 320 yards off the tee.
Yeah, he drove. I watched a
I'm just
video of
like,
him the other
holy
day.
fuck.
I watched a clip of him the other day. He drove the green on a par 4, like 355 yards.
He
Yeah,
drove over the green,
drove
hit
the
the
green.
green, and rolled over.
Yeah,
It's like fuck.
stupid. It's like, he's 14.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh,
I
that
can't
just
hit the
makes
ball
me
that
wanna
far.
hang
right
Dude, his
back
now.
build is crazy.
Yeah.
He literally is built like Tiger. He's gonna be tall as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
he's big too.
He's just like literally just starting
You imagine-
adolescent
to, like,
growth
fill out,
periods.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You
His
imagine-
arms are so fucking long.
Can you imagine? Yeah, can you imagine being like 18 or 19 trying to go pro right now? And you're just like, oh fuck.
He's 14-year-old. He's 7 under through 9. What?
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I'd just be like,
That's
I'm
how
trying to
all
get 7
sports
under
are.
today.
That's how all sports are nowadays, which pisses me off, but it's also cool. It's
Yeah.
like you go out, you go to the skate park, and there's 10-year-olds doing stuff that you could never do.
It's
Yeah.
tough conversation though.
You
You
go
go
to the-
longevity of health too.
yeah. But I would say though,
Well, you
the,
look
the
at, like-
only sport that's not gonna ever enter the realm is football.
Because you can't.
Because
Yeah.
you can't.
That's full-grown men
Yeah.
playing.
No
Imagine,
chance.
imagine like a 16-year-old like getting picked up by the Bengals.
Yeah, for what position? Kicker.
Yeah. For offensive line.
Yeah.
Get whooped.
That was funny though, like Money Mac when he came out, dude. And the whole crowd was getting it for him, and he was just coming out, fucking,
Yeah.
you know. Oh, dude.
But
Money Mac
I mean,
cracks me
it's
up.
cool
That
though
was
because like in world like football, you got kids 15 years old making their debut for professional
14.
clubs.
Yeah,
Like,
14 year-olds out there.
Like
That's insane.
Yamel from Barcelona is 16. He goes and plays in professional soccer games
Yeah.
and then has to go to school the next day. Like it's fucking
do you think?
crazy.
Do you think he's
Wow.
paying attention in class?
Hell no.
I wasn't pro in anything, and I didn't take all
He's
the
reading the
books.
It probably
Tactical.
sucks. It probably sucks though because his mom and dad are probably taking all his money.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hopefully
just-
something good with it.
Like, nah, if you got to go to school, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the theme park, the amusement
Yeah.
park
We're
while
gonna
you're
take-
at
we're gonna
school.
take your sister to the theme park.
It's like what is it in South Park or whatever when his kids are gonna go to school and Randy's like, oh, lame or something.
Lame. Yeah.
It's like we gotta go to school. Lame.
Or they're sitting at home playing Warhammer on the table.
I just watched that
When
the
are we
other
gonna
day.
get some whores over here, guys?
Yeah, he had the cops. The cops showed up and he smacked that cop in the mouth because he thought it was a stripper. He's like, "I'm just trying to show my son how to be a man."
Yeah.
Is that what he's
Like,
swinging?
look, son, look.
That's
that what
the
he's-
episode with Andrew Tate. In
Yeah,
it.
is that
Yeah.
is that when he's swinging from the chandelier?
he
and
breaks his arm.
breaks his arm, and he's like, "No, it's fine. I'm just trying to show."
Just trying to
you."
show my son how to be a man.
Mhm.
And they're just playing that war game the whole time.
Yep.
Oh shit. All right, well, let's get the
First vid.
First vid
First
going
vid.
for what
You
was
did-
that?
Weekly Cincinnati catch up.
Yeah, we're off to a
Ish.
late fucking start here. Bryson's trying.
Rather be that
Scooters
than
versus
mustard.
pogos.
Bryson's
is
trying to
worse.
sell the Batmobile. You know,
I see lime green.
It's solid white. So.
true that. It's solid white. I don't know. Maybe the next Batman he'll have an off-white mobile.
Yeah. It's off white
Gross.
movie.
Will's like,
That'd be
"That'd
gross."
Uh,
Red beams too.
An
Yeah, that'd be
albino
cash.
bat.
Did they make a Penguin movie? I thought I just saw a commercial for it on
The-
HBO Max or something.
It's probably that Gotham show.
Oh, okay.
I know
cool.
the penguin's in
I
it.
showed a clip
In
of
the
it. And I was
Gotham
like,
show.
oh,
yeah,
sick.
I think that's probably
Alright.
what you
I
saw.
forgot the actor who did it.
Colin Farrell or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll get the first vid going
Awesome.
here. What was that?
There has to be
Pogo
so much
slide?
wax on that. I feel
Like,
like
look how smooth
it's
he's
so
grinding
casual.
that.
There's
Yeah.
there's a lot of wax on that.
Did we see this already? I feel like I've seen this before.
You probably saw it on a TikTok or something, but no, we haven't seen it before.
No, we've only seen
dude.
people
That'd be
like
such a fun
plunging
rail.
their balls.
That'd be
with
such a
these.
fun rail to learn shit on.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
low.
look how low that is.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
one we have at
You-
our
you
skate
can't
park's
sack
higher than
on it.
fuck.
Can't sack on that rail.
I never grinded that rail. I was like, it's gonna happen to me. I'm not gonna be that guy today.
Someone talked me into doing the big one time.
Oh,
and,
the big down one.
and I did it. I did it going down. I board slide.
There's not a lot of room to bail because you're going right into that.
Not
wall
only is
if
there
you
not a lot of
bail.
room to bail, but when you come out of it,
Yeah.
when you get to the very bottom of the rail, it's so close to the ground that you don't have any time to like turn off and react to it. So I'd just be going so fast down there. By the time I try to turn off, I'd already be on the ground.
Just
and
a board slide?
board. Yeah,
I was going to say, you got a 50-50 because you're going to be launching into the ground right afterwards.
exactly.
Yeah. Anyway.
But I can do the other one that's on the tabletops there.
Mhm.
Not the super big one. The other one's easy as fuck to hit.
Yeah.
Or it used to be. I don't know about anymore.
Yeah. I've been getting a odd, skateboarding itch lately for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm down here and a lot of shit's close by that I'm just like kind of want
I
to skate
would.
to it.
That's
but-
what I told Brianna. Like when we move away, I was like, we live in the city somewhere. I was like, I won't even need a damn car.
Yeah. That is interesting. How's that going to work? You just going to share that Honda when you go to the other town?
No, I mean we're gonna keep her Civic too
Oh, okay.
because it's paid. It's all there's no payment on that. It's
Yeah.
only got 100.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. You just gonna keep her car when you head down there?
Well, yeah.
Gotcha.
Just we're gonna keep both of hers.
Oh,
we're
she
gonna-
has two cars?
Well, the black Civic is hers, and then she just bought her new one.
Oh.
And she was gonna sell the Civic, but I told her,
Oh.
I was like, why don't we sell my car, get way more for it, can get me out of a loan, and
Yeah.
then I can just drive that Civic around, and that'll save me like $5 or $6 grand a year in car payments alone.
Yeah.
Which
All right. I didn't know she had two units. That's
Well,
what's
she
up.
just bought a brand new one last weekend.
Oh, right on. What'd you get?
2024 Honda HRV.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a badass little car. It's slick as fuck.
Fuck yeah. Hondas are sick. I love them.
Yeah.
If you like take care of the engine, dude.
That's what I'm
it's gonna
saying.
run
Like her car is
forever.
the one that she was gonna sell. The one I'm driving now is a 2012 Honda Civic with 150,000 miles on it. That car could drive another 150,000
Bill
miles.
That's-
still drives his.
Yeah.
what I'm
Well,
saying.
that's what I'm saying. The
How many
mechanic,
miles yours have on?
155. The
Yeah,
mechanic I
exactly.
work with tells me it's halfway through its life every time I consider buying a new car. He talks me out of it.
So a lot of people say that like cars like Hondas and Toyotas aren't broken in until they
Yeah,
hit like
but it
100K.
I don't know what
Yeah.
it was about that year and the paint job.
Agreed.
But it just went to
That's how
absolute
mine
shit.
is too. Yeah, same fucking way.
Yeah, it's just it looks like
That paint they
absolute
use is
dog shit on
garbage.
the outside and
It was like a clear
rusting.
coat failed or something.
Yeah, but the engine is like you've only worn.
Is this that Russian basketball
you only
shit?
run the shoes? For
Oh my
half a year.
gosh. Yeah, play this.
I had this loaded when you were talking about last week.
Oh,
That's why.
I follow this dude. He has funny ass commentary.
It's funny because sometimes they'll just rip their shirts off and just start fucking wrestling.
See, this is the basketball I would have enjoyed in middle school.
Look at that form.
Yeah, just launching the-
bucket.
See that
They're not even dribbling.
that guy with the ball? That's pretty much how I played middle school basketball. And I would foul out before.
Hey,
the
look,
end.
that dude's shirt was off.
Yeah, I would foul out before the end of every first quarter, dude. It was bad.
Look at that suplex on
Ooh,
his
on his neck.
Look, they take their
Bam.
shirts off and they just run up and suplex
Can
people.
you
It's
imagine?
fucking
Can you
hilarious.
imagine coming home and telling your girl like, "I was just playing a pickup game, got suplexed."
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
as long as you don't strike, you can. It's all grappling and basketball.
And
literally.
tossing.
That's
Well,
so
rugby.
fucking awesome,
To an
Oh,
extent.
that guy got stuck too.
dude. Oh, man.
That's hilarious.
See,
Like in the video I saw, it literally just it looked like they were playing normal basketball, and then
Yeah.
out of nowhere, some dude peels his shirt off and just fucking
see, dude.
suplex
Goes
some
like a
dude
low
on his-
crotch single and just-
Yeah, see, dude.
like that right there.
Yeah.
Like, that cannot feel good. You're getting tossed on your neck.
Dude, how do you not throw bows in that game? Fucking
Those twos were locked.
I'd be so tempted just to give the ball away right away because someone's gonna grab me. I'm just gonna throw it wherever. I'm just gonna literally focus on taking this dude down.
why couldn't we
And
have
then
had
what?
this and fuck yeah,
Like
I
gym
would've-
class. Could you imagine
I would've been-
Vogel saying in
The
gym
nurse
class?
would have
Yeah.
7 people in
I
their
would have,
office.
dude. I would have
A
faked.
day.
Yeah, I would have faked injury.
Every
if
class.
If Vogelsang would have came into play, I would have faked an injury.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, my
Crazy.
ankle.
Oh,
I'm out. Sorry, I got to sit this one out.
So I
I'm
get
injured.
Batista bombed onto my
Yeah.
neck on the
oh,
hardwood
dude.
floor.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
just get speared by
speaking
Clay
of
Matthews. in this.
Lawrenceburg schools, this dude who we're redoing his bathroom for with my dad.
Yeah.
He's really good friends with our old athletic director. Why can't I think of his name now?
Croc.
Croc. He's Crockett, yeah. He's good friends with him. He was like, you know who this
Good
is?
dude.
And I did at first I didn't. He was like, oh, he was the athletic director up there. He's like, it might have been before your time. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
I definitely know who you're talking about because he used to fucking walk around the cafeteria with an apple in his hand while we
Yeah.
were all in
He called
lunch
he
line.
Talk to random people.
Yeah.
He called everyone sports fans.
Oh yeah.
He was my driver's ed guy, and he'd be like, all right.
Yeah, he did do drivers.
Yeah, he's like, all right, listen up, sports fans.
Yeah,
I
he was a
remember
cool dude.
I remember I had to do a burnout in the middle school parking lot with him. He was like, all right, let's see what this puppy can do. Just fucking smashed the gas. Oh, shit, dude. Yeah.
Just doing the parking lot.
Yeah, just keep it to the
Take me to Wendy's,
Just keep it to the parking
I got
lot. If I would have just drifted that shit, just kept
Now you
ripping.
pulled the blunt out.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't with you. Okay.
All right, now
It's
now
a
we're
tobacco
doing-
freak.
Yeah.
It's not a weed freak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like smoking cruise.
Smoking big doinks and Amish.
But dude, I'll tell you something funny. Freshman year, he threatened to ban me from football for the rest of high school, for the rest of like the time I was in high school, because freshman year I like broke away like 20, 30 yards from the nearest person, like from the other end zone for a touchdown, and just like front flipped into the end zone. It was a good ass front flip, dude.
They were such douches.
I was
about
impressed
that.
with it, but after the game, I was walking back to our locker room on the side of the high school, and he stopped me and he was like, "You ever do that again, you won't play for Lawrenceburg ever."
He's annoying. That's annoying.
I was just
Well,
like,
it's just like the thing I don't get, like in high school basketball too. I hate how like during warm ups you're not allowed to dunk the ball and shit while the refs are out there.
yeah.
You know,
Not that I ever had a
ability.
a
chance.
I'm not saying that I could dunk, but I just remember like you'd be watching these kids play basketball, and it'd be like we'd be waiting to play one of the teams that had studs on them and that were known for dunking the ball, and they'd go out there and you wouldn't see.
I do
nothing
remember
happen.
that. I would go to those games. I'd be like, I want to see this dude throw it out.
Yeah, what was it like Greensburg or something? Had like 3 dudes that
I
were
think so.
6'3"
I think
plus.
so,
I remember
yeah.
they played Lawrenceburg played like it was like North Central Indy or something.
Yeah.
And they're all like 6'5", like NBA sized dudes, and
Just
they
shit.
beat and Lawrenceburg fucking beat them.
Stop.
Was this
dude.
while
by
we were in high
12.
school?
Yeah.
That's insane.
But
I
they,
don't
dude,
remember
they
that.
yacked probably
Yeah. Yeah.
7 times.
I remember
overhand windmill
Oh
yacked
my
it.
God.
I
But
watched
they played
the-
no defense.
I
They played
watched-
zero defense.
I watched a
Zero.
dude dunk on one of our players one time. I won't say names.
It's like
but
it's like
it was crazy. Just like not only did
Nuts
he
the
get
chest.
not only did he get posterized, but yeah, sack was in his mouth by the end of the
I
dunk.
was like, dude, this is wild. And we still won just based on white boy
dude, you're just like,
basketball tactics.
you're just like, dude, he just put a
Was that when
sack
they
in your
played
mouth.
Indy? Or did they play here?
Yeah, they came to Lawrenceburg.
That's what I thought.
In
No
the-
shit.
The old gym. Yeah,
I don't remember that. It was always during ski season, so I
I was
never made it
interested.
any
I
games.
was. I had
When it was South Dearborn versus Lawrenceburg, and everybody
Yeah.
brought like props with them.
Oh,
And
someone threw a football right in
no,
their student section.
it was someone from our school walked up to the SD student section and signed a football and threw it at him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and then they went and got in a fight.
Because I saw Bogey come around.
We ain't
'cause
got no fight.
Bogey came around the corner and had the football in his hand and looked right at the guy. He was like 2 guys away from me. He went, and I was like, dude, I had like a taste of what that could have been like if it was me.
Yeah.
And I did get in trouble with him before. I got in trouble with
Oh,
Bogey.
yeah.
I had to go talk to him.
Will had Hershey squirts when
Was it when
Bogey-
you? Never mind. I don't remember what it
He
was.
thought
Yeah,
he
I
thought
emailed,
he thought Bogey
Oh,
looked
okay,
at him.
okay.
I fake emailed a team. Yeah.
That was fucking. You know what they used?
You
that-
fake
You know that?
emailed it.
Okay, it was regionals
That's
our
hilarious.
junior year of high school,
Yeah.
and Will and Bills created a fake email by the name of Bean Dip 69, and they blamed it on Joey Hartree.
That's fucking.
and they wrote an
It's our
article
boy.
in like the local school newspaper
Stop,
against
dude.
the team that we played and was talking complete. Everybody else was in complete shock, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was funny because there was 2, and there was 2 comments, and the first
Why
one.
did I not ever hear about this?
Dude,
is
it was
This
in
was
the
the year
cafeteria.
you played with us.
It was
You
in
were
the
on our
cafeteria.
team this year.
Oh,
you
is
had
it,
to be.
this is
at
the year I played soccer with you?
Yeah,
guys? Oh,
Junior year,
shit.
yeah.
because we
Yeah.
played Providence in regionals.
What the fuck? Maybe you did.
You had
tell
to
me, I
have
just
been there.
forgot
It was
about
it was at the
Yeah.
they read the
That's
post off
fucking-
of the ceremony.
He read the entire comment and the email name.
That's fucking.
Bean Dip 69, and everybody looked right at Joey. And Joey was in
And coach
shock.
looked at him too, and he was like,
Joey
"That
was-
was not me."
Joey was
that
in
was and
shock.
I kept looking at Bill. I was like, "Dude, we're fucked." And he was like, "What was the email? What was the email?" That's what Joey said, and he was like, "It was silence." And he said,
Oh, shit,
"Bean
dude.
Dip 69." Everyone went. I was like, And
Not
then the
only
whole
that,
table
but-
looked at me and Bills. I
Not
was
only
like,
that,
"Ah."
but I'm pretty sure Bills got in trouble too because when we got on the
Yeah, he
bus,
got out of it.
when we got on the
He got out of
bus
it.
to leave the game, and we drove past all the fans of the opposing team, Bills flipped all of them off.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, that was because they looked at us so confused, like,
Yeah.
what was that for? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
I'll
don't know.
never
Like,
forget-
the reason why I can't think of being there is because I imagine I would have been giggling like Cartman the whole fucking time in the crowd. Just
Dude,
like,
we were in college.
how dumb it was.
Our freshman year of college, we were playing a school a couple hours away. I think it was Franklin.
Yeah.
And we had just lost like 1-0. And fucking, we're on the bus getting ready to leave. And Will pulls his whole ass out and presses him up against the window of the bus and moons the entire other team.
Stop.
yeah. The worst part was there was like a mom
Yeah. You
Did
probably
you get in trouble for
and
that?
a grandma
You-
right outside the window. No, I thought I did, dude. And they're like, hey, they were like, Will, come outside. And I was like, they caught me that quick. Holy, how'd they know it was me? And I
Yeah.
walked out there and it wasn't even for that. Like those
Oh.
people, like, I think they saw it, but they never even did anything about it.
Gotcha.
But I got pulled out for, I left something out there. I don't know what I did.
Oh.
Oh, water bottle and towel.
I remember Will got me in trouble one time our freshman year because we were on our way home from a game and we all stopped and got like Wendy's or something. And we're in line at Wendy's and Will cuts ass in line. And
Yeah.
me and like 3 other dudes start fucking dying laughing. And our coach pulls all of us to the side. You remember that? He pulled all of us into his office individually and was pissed off
Was
about
this
how
Ju-
we were acting inside of a Wendy's.
Was this Dwayne?
No, this is in college.
Oh, in college.
No,
He pulled.
I
he-
do remember.
He was so
doing
salty.
that.
He was salty because of how we were acting inside of a Wendy's. And I was like, dude,
yeah.
we were
I just
laughing.
walked in and like
Yeah.
I just joined them
Call you-
in line and cut ass, and it was just like,
and we all got in trouble for it, dude. It was bullshit.
Damn.
no, they did, I didn't.
Yeah,
I
except
sat
Will.
there stone faced, just like,
Dude, I
I
c-
played whatever.
I know, but what's hilarious though is just can you imagine a school bus Hey, Will, can you scoot over so I can sit here? Will has his shoulder up against
Like, yeah, you got to take the window seat.
Yeah, so I'm having a trouble sitting still. I keep slipping off this. window.
Nobody wanted to sit with Will on the bus because he was either naked or pissing into a water bottle.
Yeah, I was gonna say too.
It's true.
I was gonna
True.
say there's
My
a,
balls were out.
there's
We'd all be in the
there's a
bus
100%
like
chance Will's dick's out. at
we'd
some
all
point.
be
We're
on the
sitting
bus
outside.
like talking and bullshitting on the way home from like a 4-hour bus ride, and you'd look up in the front of the bus and Will would just be standing there trying to make eye contact with someone. And then finally you'd lock eyes with Will and he'd just pull a water bottle out and it was just full of piss.
God,
The funny thing is 9 times out of 10 we had a bathroom on the bus that Will could use.
Stop, dude. You're fucked.
Just wanted to jive up the crew a little bit. Just wanted to get the
Stop,
juices
dude.
going.
Weren't driving anything.
I have a video.
Yeah.
I have a video of Will, or someone does. I don't know if it's on my phone. After one of the away games, we were on our way home, and someone's recording everybody on the bus, and you just see Will stand up in the aisle, rips his pants off, and then just starts running down the aisle on the bus.
What the fuck? The driver had to be like, I put some pants on.
Dude, one year we were on
He
the way
didn't
home,
care.
and our fucking bus driver demolished somebody's fence. You remember that?
Oh, stop
Oh
Yeah, he
we
was trying to
left.
make a sharp turn on a big ass charter bus and it was like
Yeah.
a white picket fence and just crushed this fence. Got out, checked on it, didn't do shit about it. Just
We left. Yeah, we just took off.
it. He's like, well, I don't see a scratch. Let's keep it moving.
Nothing
Fence
on
is
my
all
vehicle.
broken.
Everybody on the bus, good, great, wonderful.
That was Defiance. We were playing Defiance again.
All right. Before we
Like a
move on
4-hour
to
drive.
Sack Tap, I'm assuming you guys chose the tackle basketball for
Yeah,
World-
never good. How do you misjudge it that bad? How would you even swing it
Suspect.
that?
Suspect might be thigh.
Ooh.
How'd you even swing
I don't
it
like
that?
That's
thigh,
a no
dude.
cup.
Dude.
He doesn't have a cup on.
I don't think that's thigh, Will. Like it hangs in there. Oh, dude.
He has
Your
no
sack
cup
would
on.
explode. How fast do you think whoever's pitching through that ball?
Unless he's got it
at least 85 miles an hour right to the sack.
Unless he's mangina, like got a mangina going and he tucked it in.
No, that's no cup either. I can like there's no.
Will studied the male crotchal region.
No,
you
because
know?
I just hated wearing a cup in baseball because I was self-conscious about the
always sucked.
bulge. I hated like everyone seeing a
Kidding me?
bulge.
Now you-
Nowadays, I don't care. But
he's like
in
nowadays.
fact, I'm willing to pull it out. But
Nowadays I wear a cup.
It's the opposite.
Even when I'm
I
not
hated it though. I was like, I don't want this poking out. Everyone thinks I'm hard or something.
That'd
I
be
thought
hil-
everyone think I have a boner. or
That'd be
something.
hilarious though. Are you wearing a cup right now? You never know when I'm gonna have to step up to
Yeah.
the plate.
haven't played baseball in 10
Will's
years.
behind
bro.
the counter at work.
I only hit home runs.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna say now he's White Goodman and pumps.
That
it
definitely
up.
hit him in the sack. Look how he dropped right away.
That'd be
Started
hilarious
falling. Ooh.
If someone walked into Will's store and like he heard, I'm ready to buy something. Just a minute.
Yeah, I'm ready to buy something.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Will Goodman.
Yeah.
In the back of that store.
Almost there.
That
I'll be there
was
in a
today,
minute.
actually. I did that today.
Stop, dude. Bryson would just turn around and walk out the store. He'd be like, "Nah, I'm not buying anything from this."
Yeah. If I'm not
Yeah.
sitting at my seat when you walk in,
Yeah, dude. Which
It's
I'm
funny,
around
too.
the corner. So
It's
it's
funny. When I lived in Lawrenceburg there for a little while, a couple years ago,
yeah,
I would just, if I was driving past GNC and I
Yeah.
saw Will's car there, I'd just stop in.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even tell Will. You'd walk in and you'd hear the little bells ring when you open
Uh-huh.
the door, and Will would just start scrambling out of the back room, just ready to help. And he's like, "Oh, what's
What-
up?"
dude? What if you saw him scrambling and hurry up? You just see like his pants pull up.
You
and
just
then-
hear a chair fall over and he trips in the back.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
he trips, goes head first into the door, puts a hole in it.
I get knocked out.
Yeah, Will knocks himself out.
You walk in the
I'll
back.
come back later.
Is anyone here? And Will's just pants around his ankles.
Yeah.
Around in the back. Open bottle of Jergens. on
Will,
the
yeah,
counter.
Will's just doing asphyxiation.
Yeah, he's all choked up around his neck. Just-
Where'd you get the Batman mask?
He's just like, yeah, Will's just like,
Yeah. Imagine his
I was
boss
doing
walks
resistance
in.
band stretches.
I was doing resistance.
I got around my nuts.
Imagine if your boss walked in and saw that.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to get yourself
Probably
out
just
of that
walk out.
situation.
Yeah.
Come turn back around, come back in to make sure it was what she thought. I don't have a chance to save myself.
No, Will would be. I would just act like I got robbed. Wake up like I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
A
dude.
ghost robbed me. It was a spooky ghost.
Will would be laying down with a belt like
Ass up with
yeah.
his pants around his ankles.
He'd be
It's
like- yeah.
someone broke into the store. That's all I remember.
Someone cuffed me. They're pink and furry.
He'd be laying down with a resistance band wrapped around him. He'd be like, "You just missed the robbery."
Yeah. She walked
got
in
me.
and Will had one of them butt plugs with like a fox tail attached to it,
Yeah.
sticking out of his ass.
It's tied around the door handle. I'm just stuck. Like I can't.
Yeah.
It hurts.
It'd be yeah.
It
Yeah.
hurts.
It'd be like
it's a big
It'd
size.
be like a new shaker bottle they just got. He's like, "I'll just test it out the lid." Shut
Well, if I shake, it makes noise.
shaking out the new spring in the bottle.
Ooh, God.
That's so fucked up.
All right, so we'll get going.
That comment said 2 balls, no cup.
I'd see.
Did any of you
guarantee-
guys ever take a fucking ball to the ball bag in
Oh,
baseball?
Fuck yeah, dude.
I was gonna say, as
Dude,
a,
not
when I
batting,
only played
but
catcher,
fielding.
I played catcher 1 year, and it was only because our catcher got hurt, and no one
Nice.
else wanted to do it. So I was like, I'll fucking do it.
don't you played for the Marlins or some shit?
Did I play for the Marlins?
I think you did, didn't you?
I did in minor league.
Or maybe that was Will. I'm
And then I
thinking of,
played for the
'cause
Dodgers.
you played for the Pirates.
I played for the Pirates, and then
Yeah.
I played for the Indians.
Oh,
Or
that
the,
was
what are they
that was
now?
Major
the
League.
Warriors.
The
The
Guardians.
Warriors. The
Oh,
Guardians. My bad.
yeah.
I played for the
So
Guardians.
yeah, I think you played for the Pirates in Little League and then Indians.
Yeah, because I was on.
or
It was me, Rudy,
Guardians. Sorry,
and it was so fire, dude. We had a LJ was our pitcher.
he could throw fast.
He could throw fast, and it was just out of control. So
Yeah.
I'm so glad I never had to bat against.
Yeah,
him.
Yeah, that was me when I pitched for the first time in Bills. Was
You
up the
hit
bat.
Bills right in the shoulder.
Yeah, dude.
First pitch of the season.
I mean, that's the only reason they made me pitch is just because I could throw it fast. I was like, I don't know where this is going. I
If
felt
not,
bad.
you're our catcher
Yeah.
or center.
My
field.
favorite
Yeah.
person to
I felt
ever
bad for
bat
Bills.
against in Little League was when Audie still lived in Lawrenceburg.
Mm-hmm.
He'd at the beginning of the game, he'd be like, "If you see me do this, I'm throwing you a meatball."
Yeah,
And it's funny because his dad coached that team, so
Yeah.
his dad would always get pissed off whenever
Right.
he'd lob us a ball to just
Dude.
fucking rope.
I don't know if you ever played All Stars with us, but we'd always
Yeah.
in practice go turn 2, no matter what, and it would get thrown way over the second baseman's head, and his dad would just get so pissed, be like, "All right, practice is over."
I
Sick of it.
Just call it early.
I saw him when I bought my car,
Yeah,
the Cruise, when I bought it 5 or 6 years ago, whenever the fuck that was, I bought it from the King's Auto Mall out there in He was actually the one that fucking sold me that car.
Yeah, that's what he does out there.
I don't think he works there anymore, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. I was talking to someone. They asked her, like, you know someone out there? I was like, yeah, I went to school with one of the dudes, and they said that he didn't work there.
Gotcha.
But I'm not sure.
I saw him recently at Showalter's wedding. I sat next to him, and I think that's what he's
Whose wedding?
Showalter's.
Oh, he was there? I
yeah,
didn't
he
even know
was
that they were boys.
I mean,
How do they know each other?
I'm not sure, but he was there, and I ended up sitting next to him. I just caught up with him, and it sounded like he's still selling cars. Maybe it's just at a different
Somewhere
spot.
else.
But
You know what I thought
He's
was
still out
weird
there,
when I
though.
saw him is because I always, when we were growing up, I guess I was just so much smaller than everybody.
yeah, you.
I
were
remember
fucking-
Audie being
stream
massive,
beam.
like a big ass dude growing up. And then when I saw him, I'm not saying I was like
Yeah,
buffer than he was, but I was bigger than him. I was like, holy
yeah, he's
shit.
not that big anymore.
Yeah.
He was in a small tux.
Yeah.
when I sat
I was-
next to him, but
Yeah, it's crazy.
dude, he was.
I
big.
always remember him being like your size. You know what I mean? Just built like you. And when I saw him, I was like, damn.
I was gonna say, don't get him wrong, because he in middle school we were doing high school workouts, and he could bench more than me.
Oh, dude,
he was
I know
benching like
that motherfucker. That's what I'm saying.
he was benching like the highest I ever got was like 225, but I swear he got like close to 250.
Well, that's
when we were,
why
like middle school.
That's why I
almost
was so
freshman.
shocked when I saw him because
Yeah.
like growing up, I was like, if any of us were gonna do something with sports, I thought
Yeah.
it was gonna be that kid. But he was always injury prone too.
Yeah,
which
he
was
played.
tough.
He played football in for Georgetown in college or something.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, but he said he told me he ended up quitting just because he was tired of like getting hurt and his
shit,
feet
I don't-
stepped on and
I
shit.
feel that. Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, when I saw him, like, I mean, he looked good. Don't get me wrong, but I just
yeah.
in middle school, I just remember him being
Yeah.
big as fuck. And when I saw him and I was
Yeah.
bigger than him, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you look at his cock?
A little bit
I jerked it a little.
here and there.
Yeah, just gave him a little
Jerked him around.
Just a little what's up jerk.
It's just a little tug.
Hey,
It's
it's
a
been,
boy.
it's been a while, man. How you
Yeah.
doing?
Let me reconfirm girth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
same size. As
Once you
everyone.
get out of sports, getting big sucks just because you never fit in clothes. You're constantly changing clothes size. Like,
That's what I'm saying, dude. I
Yeah.
fucking stopped playing collegiate soccer. When was that? When was our last year?
Yeah.
18.
5 years ago. Yeah.
yeah,
And I gained 20 pounds.
yeah. So,
since I stopped.
like I
playing.
bought a bunch of I bought a bunch of pants. I was like, all right, I got to stay whatever waist size this is. These are jeans are fucking expensive. So I'm
Yeah,
just
you're
like,
not kidding. Unless you go to
Yeah.
Old Navy and get the deals.
no, come out.
H&M.
All right. So second.
Yeah, if you want
tap.
pants that'll squeeze the cum out of your balls, you go to H&M. They don't even have. I don't even think H&M's a thing anymore.
Why?
Did he do that on purpose?
God damn! Of course he did. He was standing in front of that fucking thing.
Wow. That guy hits ropes
It happened
too,
right.
actually.
It happened right when you fucking looked away.
I think that's the JUCO King.
The JUCO King.
You ever seen the
Yeah.
video of that dude?
I think I've
Will?
seen that.
You ever
Mm.
seen the videos of that dude? He's obviously like an insane clown posse guy. Some real fat, nerdy looking dude. And he always does shit that hurts himself, like the one I'm talking about specifically.
yeah.
He gets on top of this like table.
This goes out to all
He
my
goes, yeah,
giggolos
he said,
and
this is for all my
gigolettes."
gigolos and gigolettes, and then he'll do like a front
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, he'll do like
And
a
he
front
jumps.
flip into like barbed wire and just
What?
like,
Yeah.
it's the
God,
dumbest
Today,
shit ever.
we're going to Jeff Hardy dive onto a microwave wrapped in barbed wire.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my juggalos and juggalettes.
Wait,
Fuck
did you guys?
shit.
Did you guys see that video on Barstool of at the Banks when we played the Bills? There was a Bills guy standing on top of a table.
And broke through it.
And
Yeah.
and-
that was right next to
and
the tin roof.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, at the bank?
yeah, at the
In the
Banks.
middle of the bank
It
area.
was
right
on
there.
Barstool, but
Outside.
it was like the Bills Mafia didn't need this after losing to the Banks.
He was just standing on top singing their chant song or whatever.
And
And
it
it
broke-
just slowly just.
It broke
I
before
don't
he
know if I've
jumped.
seen
Yeah,
that.
it broke
That's
before
funny.
he jumped on it. It
Yeah.
just like collapsed. And he just-
Everyone was like, boo.
Yeah, he
One
just-
of my favorite Barstool videos from Cincinnati was actually of Fetty.
Oh,
Back, did you see that one? It was like
Uh-uh.
Red's opening day, and he's like outside Holy Grail, and some dude's standing inside Holy Grail with his arm on like the rail, and he's holding his beer. And Fetty outside of the bar walks up to the dude, takes the beer from his hand, and starts crushing it. It was on Barstool, dude.
holy
it was fucking
shit,
hilarious.
dude, that's fucking dumb.
And when I saw the video, I was like, "Holy shit, that's Sam Fetty."
Yeah.
Dude,
The dog.
Yeah, I mean, one of the dumbest stories I ever heard was him in college, and they, the house they're living in, they made a bonfire.
You ever
pit.
been to that house? That
No,
house was fucking dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I met some
That
rats
house
in
was
that house.
dumb.
Dude.
I met some rats.
they had a bonfire in their backyard.
Couldn't even walk. Like it was that was like one of the college houses you'd go to, and you'd have to go home and shower right after you
Yeah,
left.
I believe it. I believe it because someone told me. I don't know if it's true or not, but they had a bonfire in their backyard of that house, and they took the basement door off because they needed
Yeah.
more wood and burned
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, Harry lived with them, so
One
we
of my-
had
adds
all
up.
of the
One
all
of
the
my,
stuff.
one of
was
our
just like-
buddies. I'm not going to say names for the sake of this story, but
Yeah.
it was at that house. It was like a party going on, and they had like random like Clifton natives and homeless dudes that would just bop around Clifton. Like if you ever hung out in Clifton, you know.
I imagine.
And someone that we know told me that at one of those parties he freebased cocaine with some homeless dude out by the fire at one of their parties.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Holy shit.
It's
Yeah.
not
Well,
a
I
real
imagine
possibility.
if you're burning basement doors for fire, for bonfires, and I imagine anyone
Yeah,
just
because
walking in
Harry
there-
was like, raccoons were getting in the house because we didn't
Yeah,
have
you
a fucking
didn't have a
basement door
door.
anymore. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
dude.
cooked it in the fire.
Can
There's no like that's
you imagine going out to get you some Wheaties in the morning and there's a fucking raccoon chilling in,
Just
in your kitchen.
in your kitchen?
in your cereal bag,
And that raccoon's like, you gonna finish that?
fat as fuck. Too.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have eaten anything out of that house anyway. I would
Yeah,
give it to the
dude,
damn
no fucking
raccoons.
chance. All right, we'll get the third sack tap video going here. Holy shit. Oh,
Oh, and scorpion real. Oh yeah, just see holding his back. Ah. He's never
You
skating
know it's
again.
bad when your
Oh,
back
he-
hurts more than your
No.
balls.
Oh yeah,
fuck.
he kicked himself in the back of the neck.
yeah, that might be.
Oh, that hurts my back. Fucking.
I don't know. Does that be?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
That's a nice rail though.
But that's
Other than
pure
that.
concrete on your neck.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the worst part about skating is taking slams like that.
yeah, that's the one thing that is kind of nice about skiing is. You
See,
can
I'm
land
crying
on
when that
snow.
happens, and I'm going home for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna go home.
I'm gonna
I
catch
would-
my breath and go jerk and make sure everything works.
I gotta make sure my number one organs work.
Yeah.
Like his back hurt so bad he wasn't even worried about his nuts.
Yeah.
Not at all. Until you
Yeah.
get home, they're like, "Oh, my balls are purple."
Yeah,
Fuck.
my
fuck,
fucking
dude.
testes are hanging out of my scrotum
No
right
shit. Fuck. All right. What gets
Damn.
the best sack tap?
That's a tough one.
now.
'Cause the
what was
baseball one was
I
fucking
don't remember
gross.
the very first one.
That guy literally caught the baseball with his ball.
What was the
back.
first one?
The baseball.
Baseball one.
What
And
was
then
the second one?
they the throwing pitching machine took it to
He's
the
the-
ball.
Oh, two baseball ones. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is also fucking miserable.
well, for the sake of sack tap,
I mean, even if you know it's coming, I don't think.
for the
3.
sake of sap tap, I'm gonna say
3-1-2.
I say 2-1-3.
I'm gonna go 3-1-2.
But that's fine. You guys do whatever you want. I'll give a fuck.
All right, it's
I'll
gonna be
give
that
a
way.
fuck.
That's what I thought. That's what I
Let
thought.
me see your Jerry's.
Half inch crawler.
Wildo, how much would it take for you to?
Have you ever
do
showed the
second
camera what the
video?
half-inch crawler is?
Yeah, there's a thumbnail of it. It's our most viewed
Oh,
video.
yeah.
It's me literally just half inch crawling like this. I'm like, that's enough interest to like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah,
And
what's-
people click on it. It's like,
Oh yeah,
okay, I
yeah.
gotta see why that guy is.
Let me
doing
watch
that
this
movement.
2-hour
I-
podcast just
I
to find
remember
out
that.
what the half-inch
I
crawler
remember that. I
is.
thought it was so funny. I was like, that's our thumbnail.
Yeah, because we talked about spit stamping in that one too.
Oh,
yeah.
that's probably my favorite episode. I think we went on a 45-minute conversation about spit
About
stamping.
something
About
Will
that
said.
preach
something
terminologies I use that
Yeah.
to describe things that aren't.
Dude, that
Typical,
when I was
okay.
it took me so long to edit that because I couldn't stop geeking. All
Oh,
right,
ooh, MSL.
Looks like that dude's about the
dude, what is this? Where it's
small side
a
fields.
real small soccer field?
small side.
You're gonna see it
3v3s.
around America here
Yeah.
this
I
year.
could be up for this with my,
They have a league like this at the bar right across the street from FC Stadium pitch.
yeah,
they
it's
have-
not that big though,
It's probably about the same size. They have 3v3 tournaments there.
dude. I mean, this is my kind of soccer with my ass not doing cardio.
But this
anymore
kind of
these days.
soccer is like the people who play this are the dudes that you see with like major techers, like
Oh.
fucking just they got dumb skill
Oh,
moves out
yeah,
the
yeah,
ass,
just
like
got-
Brazilians and shit, like are dogs.
You're not
and
like
stuff.
dribbling, pacing people.
Yeah,
out
it's like
there.
it's like straight. It's like futsal almost
Yeah,
on
gotcha.
grass.
As a goalie, it's
just
chess.
just breaking ankles and shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, look how small the field is. You got, you know what I mean.
We'll
It's
get
all
this
tight
ripping.
knit.
He's about to score a
It
side
is fun
volley.
though, dude. I remember in college, like my favorite
This one's for
practice,
Will,
my
though.
favorite practice days
He's
were
gonna score it. Yeah, side
Dude.
volley.
my favorite
So
practice.
The worst part
days
is
were when we got to
I
play
fucking
futsal.
hate this kid, dude.
Oh,
This
you know
guy.
who he is?
The
He's such
keeper?
a fucking yeah.
Who is it?
He's a German guy.
Is he like a vlogger?
he just like
Sprechen Sie German?
yeah, he always put training videos of training with kids, and I think he fucked up like 3 different kids training with him. He
Oh,
broke
no
one
shit.
kid's wrist, and he never
just
played
from like
soccer
shooting
again.
at him.
Just trying to
hard.
film content with him. He's like, look how
Oh.
hard these guys are training. He's blasting shots 1-on-1. It literally broke this kid's wrist like
Wait,
for good. He
Wait, that
never played goalie.
wait, that guy's kicking balls at him.
Yeah.
training.
And now he's always tried to go pro and he never made it.
that
essentially.
happened, that
and
happened
now
to,
it's just indoor.
my brother
Mm.
Owen, when he was like fucking 4 or 5, maybe younger. We were at Western Hills Sports Mall, and my brother Jake went to kick a ball, and it was coming right at Owen, and Owen went like this to block it, and they literally broke his fucking wrist and
Exactly.
snapped his
It's
wrist.
like
in
Tom
half.
Cruise in Scary Movie.
What's that bone? Is it your radius in your wrist?
Yeah, ulnar radius.
Yeah, he broke,
usually your
he
radius.
broke his radius in half
Mm.
by kicking a soccer ball
Fuck,
at him.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Gotcha.
But he was 5 years old.
But
Well,
honestly, the
still-
other goalie's got to be pretty
Yeah.
fucking mad that he just scored on him.
I was about to say right over the dude's head in small field soccer.
You know what I think would be fun if there were leagues around here for it? Is it's like soccer tennis, but you play it on
Dude.
like sand volleyball, soccer
Ooh,
tennis. You know
yeah.
what I'm talking about?
I want to get soccer
I don't know
tennis.
what they call it.
I want to do
Beach-
soccer tennis in the
Beach
summer.
soccer.
so
Oh, yeah,
bad.
yeah.
It's like soccer
Yeah,
tennis,
yeah.
but with a volleyball net
Yeah.
on sand. That shit's fun.
I would love to do soccer tennis in the summer again.
We used
I
to do
miss
that
it.
shit all the time. We don't do it at all
Yeah.
anymore. But Will's the only one of us. Well, I guess Baker and Jake both live in Lawrenceburg again now.
I can't figure out Will's schedule ever, so it's hard to get him
Bro,
moved
I can't
into it.
either. I thought I had a normal schedule and then I had someone leave Sunday. So now I'm back on a different schedule this week and then next week it
Yeah.
changes.
That's what's tough about being in that business. People are just in and out all the time.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was gonna say, I mean, survival of the fittest,
Right.
basically.
She pays me accordingly. So
well, I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I'm not
it's-
saying for you. I just mean like.
it would
That's
make
what
it a
I'm-
lot tougher if I was making
Like that's the
14
kind of
an
that's the
hour.
kind of industry where it's like, oh no, I can't give you this day off work. Sorry, nobody, everybody else already requested off, so you can't take off. And they're like, okay, fuck it, I'll quit. I
Yeah.
quit. I'm gonna find another job.
Yeah. We're a
It is.
franchise. Yep.
They're like,
They
Will
are.
jerks off enough without the keys, so we're not gonna hand those over.
No, she's
Keys
like
would be all
pretty much
sticky.
giving me 3 raises. Like I've only tried to leave twice.
Is it like-
and then one time I just got a raise just for training people every other
Yeah,
week
I
and
remember
then
you telling me
leaving.
about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like Bills. He's like, kept trying to quit, but every time I tried, they give me a raise.
Yeah,
mine.
like, it's like, well, okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was looking
That
for.
would be that'd be like
For
every
part-time
year
shit.
though. All right, I'm leaving.
The next day, yeah, just the very next day, like I think I gotta quit.
Yeah.
How about
That's
three?
how I would do. I would plan it out.
We'll
Be
give you
like,
about tree fit.
all right. If
comes up, I'm leaving that day.
yeah.
I don't have a 2 weeks notice. So
Oh. All right, we'll get it going to the next one. Oh shit. Get on the next one here.
or when soccer season comes around.
I was gonna say, dude, you're
Next
yeah.
month.
Is it already
dude.
next month?
Dude.
Did you hear
How
anything
long
back
is
from
your
Louisville
off-
yet?
Nothing yet.
I'm gonna say, how long is your off season? It has to be like what, a month?
So what?
Shit.
Are you guaranteed
2.
back at Indy?
Be there, yeah. Starting, it never is guaranteed.
Well, yeah, I just meant like on. The
But
season,
yeah, definitely. Yeah, they always want me back.
Good, that's good at least.
You know, it'd be tight. I know it wouldn't really be possible, but like some type of like indoor golf course.
That would be like small, like a smaller golf
That is-
course.
Yeah,
simulator.
maybe like a par 3. You know,
Even if it's like a 9-hole course.
yeah, just
That'd be
you
fun.
know,
But you know it'd be more expensive than an actual golf
it would be
outing.
terribly
It's
expensive.
just, and how much for dent removal on the side
Yeah.
of that warehouse?
Yeah, but you know, playing Will though, every ball would be in the fairway, just you crush it off the wall or something. It'd be like, oh,
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna
in
have. Yeah, Will's like, I'm gonna hit it off of that wall.
Yeah.
and hopefully
It's like
it'll
hitting
end
a
up in
tree
the fairway.
technically. It's like if you hit
Yeah.
a tree and it goes in the fairway, you're gonna play.
yeah,
Indoor
Yeah.
golf would be so sketchy. Every time someone would drive, you'd have to fucking
yeah.
in case somebody.
Well, the
fucking-
4 echoes too. It's like
Yeah.
4, 4, 4. Where?
You just had to drop straight.
That was
to
like
the
that
ground.
course we played. I don't know where it was, but it had that old ass like building the golf shop was in, and every time someone, because like the
That was
fairways
Avon. That
crossed.
was Avon Field.
Was it Avon? Because
Yeah.
every time
Yeah,
someone
in the
hit,
middle of fucking
every
Avondale.
time someone hit, they would yell 4, and you'd just be ducking on every fairway.
Link style, yeah. It's
Yeah, because all the links crossed and shit.
Dude, I remember not the last time I golfed, but it was very recently. I was with my buddy Spiv and then 2
Mhm.
other buddies.
Yeah.
It was at hole for 30 minutes.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
I
did
was
you have
trying to hit
did
you.
you have to pee someone up?
I'm still waiting for that day to happen.
I'm surprised Bryson didn't fight any dads at one of our soccer games because there was a lot of rough playing or whatever, and these guys were talking shit to Bryson from outside.
Indoor?
Yeah, indoor, and Bryson was chirping him back, dude. I was like waiting for Bryson to fight a dad.
There was one day
on the field.
There was one game.
I think that was the game that ended up getting called because all the shit talking.
Oh yeah, dude. I've gotten. Yeah.
That's why I don't play in those leagues, bro.
It's just annoying because people try so fucking hard in them, and then it's just like one of those things where like
I just hate how aggressive people play on your ankles. And shit.
It's for one, it's indoor, and it's like if you beat someone on the ball, like off the dribble, you beat someone. You guarantee they're gonna come and kick you in the fucking ass from behind because they got made a fool out of in front of everybody.
It's like
and
basketball.
That's how fights start.
Yeah.
That's how fights start 90% of the time. There's you beat someone on the ball and
I'm
they
like,
get pissed off and foul the shit out of you.
I'm just like, hey, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Let's not dive at my ankles. Cool.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've had dudes yell at me for going too hard. I'm like, bro, I had no switch. I don't play soft. Like,
Well,
you go
it's
in
not
my
even
box,
like that,
I'm gonna
like-
fucking take you out.
Well, it's not even like that. Like my
I did
problem
take
in
a girl
indoor
out. I
too
felt
is
bad.
like
I'm doing my job.
I'm fast
You guys don't
and
know
I'm
my
good
job.
with the ball.
The ball was out of the net. I sprawled. I didn't slide tackle. I sprawled. Got the ball.
Well,
She
indoor's funny
ran
too.
to me.
Well, indoor's
sprawl.
funny too because I've had people yell at me too for like, why the fuck are you trying so hard? I'm like, for one, I'm not trying hard. Like this has happened a few times where I'll be running.
You just suck.
you know how fast I can run, like when I'm going full speed. And
Like a turtle.
and
Compared to these
but anyway,
ham
what I'm
hocks.
getting at is this has happened. And I run into you and crush you, you can't get mad.
Yeah.
I've been in a few.
You're running too fast.
I've been in a few. Yeah, you're running too fast. Slow down.
Yeah.
That's happened a few times. And the funny thing is the girl will get up and be like, "No, it's okay. Like I jumped in front
It's
of him."
always the guilt.
And then
card.
all the dudes
Then
are
the
on the field.
dudes,
It's
yeah.
like, "Oh, what the fuck, bro?" I'm like,
I got stand up for my girl, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you hit my girl.
She jumped right in front of me.
She's actually trying to play defense. You're on the
Yeah.
bench, bitch.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck.
That's what I was saying. Like at least your girl stopped me. I made your ass look stupid.
Yeah.
Now I can fuck her in the bathroom after the game. It always takes one derogatory hard term and then you just instantly grab their shirt.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Out of all the scuffles I've been in at Soccer City, I've only punched one dude. At
Ooh,
Soccer,
a lot of shirt pulling.
at Soccer
yeah.
City. A lot of shirt pulling, a lot of getting in their
Whoa, whoa,
face.
whoa,
and
whoa,
stuff.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Bryson's too easy to predict. I would say all the time when I'd say it, I'd be like, and here comes the shove.
But yeah, when I get fouled and I stand up real quick and get in
It's always
someone's
when he
face.
walks away and he's completely silent
Yeah.
and then turns around and you just gotta, you gotta get up and go right away because
Yeah.
he's just gonna probably throw a big hook and probably miss.
Yeah.
Probably it's
miss.
just so like
Yeah,
it's just so
probably
like
miss.
aggressive. Like I just gotta cause this.
That
action to
happened in
happen.
one of our college games, dude.
Yeah.
It was against UC Claremont, some shit team.
Mhm.
I got the ball at half field and I beat a kid and I was dribbling to the corner, like getting ready to cross the ball. And some dude ran up and fouled the shit out of me. And when I got up,
Yeah.
he like had a hold of my jersey and wouldn't let me get up. So I shoved him like off of me.
Yeah.
And when I shoved him off of me, he got up and swung at me and his like fist grazed my chest.
Yeah.
And I started running at the dude.
Yeah.
And Teddy.
Wait, he
well,
took off running after swinging?
He didn't take off running, but
Oh.
it wasn't like that. He swung at me and then after he hit, we were, you know what I mean, a few feet away from each other. And I just went to go after him. And Teddy,
Yeah.
one of the dudes on our team's like 6'2", pretty
Yeah.
big dude, walks right over to me and picks me up and carries me off the sideline because I was about to fight that
Old
kid.
stream beam
That was
was
a big
swinging.
scuffle. That was a big
Yeah.
scuffle. I
There was
sprang out of my goal for that
Yeah,
one.
you can never
There was a
really,
few
you can never
fights
really
there.
fight in football because if you don't, you got this much
Punching
space
a
to hit
helmet, you
somebody.
poke someone in the eye. No, I started not necessarily proud of it, but not proud of it. But yeah, I started 2 or 3 bench clearing fights in college.
I fucking believe it. After
Caused you to get kicked off twice.
After watching-
That's
yeah.
actually not true at all.
from
Not true
different
at all.
results.
After-
It was just those factors did not help the case.
Bryce,
Nah, Coach Rudy fucking loved.
Bryce-
He didn't love the fact that we might have gotten in a fight, but Coach Rudy loved the fact he didn't love me by any means. We actually hated each other, but he loved the fact
Bryson
that
was
I
the-
would get heated like that, and it's fucking passion. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It happens in real football. They're just championship.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
He said, "Hey, bad dad, I didn't hear no bell."
I didn't hear no bell.
He orders
He's beating
4
that
beers.
dude's ass, his pants around ankles. He's going, "I'm the best."
I love when he jumps up and it frees right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the handcuffs behind his back.
All right.
Because they don't
baby.
want to play baseball anymore,
Yeah.
so they're over cheering Randy on, like, "Get up, Dad! Get up!"
Get up.
Yeah, dude.
We got to get disqualified for winning the fight.
All right. We'll get a second Steezy
This is,
video going here.
Good.
Nice
Just
job
skip it
here.
across the
It's
water.
got some ham hocks going.
That's so fire. Does that go in a hole? No way. Oh
yes,
my god.
Scared.
That
Oh.
kid's dog. Yeah, he's a dog. You ever seen him videos of him golfing? He's a stud, dude.
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 He has
Well, I
like
mean,
a
I don't
good
think
channel.
I don't think he's like a pro golfer, but he's a fucking
Just make 6
just
shots.
as good as a pro golfer.
Yeah. We got to try that though. I mean, that never works out for me. I would hit that bunker right at the end of the
Were you
pond
with
and it
us?
would just
I
go
don't
Jake
know.
back.
does that a lot.
I don't know if it was with you. I know you were there. Remember at Florence when I hit that ball on that par 3 and it hit it hit the water and started skipping. And it didn't make it onto land, but I literally skipped it across the water and it went in a fucking drainage pipe about that
The
big.
water. Yeah.
It was nuts. Just
Yeah.
straight in. It skipped across the water like twice and went straight into
Fuck
it.
yeah.
Because I was like, where the fuck did that ball go? And Will was like, I think it went in that drainage pipe.
Yeah. Dude, Will
That
has
was crazy.
Will has fucking eagle eyes. He always I know your balls.
No, he does. He pretends. Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's
He's like,
like-
I saw it. I got it over here by that tree.
Yeah, whenever I
That's
play
middle of the fairway.
against Will, I'm like follow him to wherever he thinks his ball
Yeah.
is.
That's why
It's
when
there.
that's
I
why
just
when,
gotta pull it out of the
Yeah,
weeds.
dude.
Usually.
yeah.
And
That's what I
then,
mean,
and
bro.
then take a club link from wherever I pulled it
That's
out.
why at Pebble Creek, Bryce and I kept cracking up because Will would slice it into like woods and he'd be like, "Oh, I see it. I know where it's at." We'd
Be like, well,
"No."
I watched it hit a tree and land in the woods.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's how to play it though. I
and,
can find that
then,
bitch.
and then Will would be like near the fairway. I found it.
Yeah. Like that one. I'm not knocking Ben at all, but Will, I don't know. I still don't know if that drive went that far. I was like, I was not worried about it at all. I was talking about, I was like, there's no way they're going to find that. He hit that 6 miles into the other hole, and we walk up there, and Will's like, found it.
Yeah.
It was the one.
Nah, I
Yeah.
don't
Bridgestone
know.
won.
I don't
Bridgestone
know.
won.
I would
I don't
slice it
know.
and be like, "Oh,
It wasn't even your shot, so I know it wasn't a Bridgestone.
Dude,
It was
I would-
Ben's.
It was mine.
I would
Well,
say-
no,
yeah.
he said Bridgestones too. Actually, he said Bridgestones.
I don't believe it.
I would slice it myself and be like, that ball's gone. Will would be like, no, I see it. I know
Yeah,
where
I
it's
see
at."
it.
I'd be like, dude, there's no way.
You got a
Will.
chance.
It's got a chance.
Brighter
Alright.
the ball, easier to see.
We'll get the third Steezy video going. This is one of my favorite Steezy videos, I think. That's so
That's
dirty.
dumb, yeah.
Like, how do you
Whoa.
not catch those handlebars, just land on your back, just go, ah?
The thing that I would hate about biking the most is, like you miss the pedals with your feet and you sack.
Yeah.
Or if you misjudge the pedals and don't sack and you clip one, that pedal comes back real
Yeah.
hard and hits you
I
in the
did.
shin.
I did that
Fuck
enough just
that.
trying to bunny hop on my way to G-Dale Pool. I
Yeah.
would slip off the pedal, scrape my shins, and hit my ball bag on the frame.
And then get hit by a car.
Yeah, that too.
And your chains popped off.
I always forget
Oh.
about that. Sometimes I'd be doing shit and just be like, God damn it.
I got hit by a car once.
It's tough being this dumb. And then I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Been crushed by a car. All right. So what was the best Steezy video in y'all's
That was
opinion?
pretty nice. That was pretty nice.
So we had that one, the golf shot, and then I don't remember the first one. Let me see here.
I've seen the golf shot a few
Oh, yeah.
times. I'm putting that at 3
That's
because I don't
three.
like
Yeah. We'll say 3, 2, 1.
Three.
Will's got
3, 2, 1,
drama.
yeah.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2.
All right. I was gonna say Will's got drama with the
The
first
GK
one.
Union shits on that guy too, so
The-
it's not just me.
Oh, gotcha.
Everyone doesn't like him.
Yeah.
Sweatshop laborers.
Jeez.
That's what he is, basically.
Oh,
That's what he's
jeez.
using to make us fucking.
All right, so this one's full send. I feel like Bryson, you brought this up in a previous podcast as
this
well.
Water ski shit.
So this guy, like,
That's so tight.
yeah,
You
I
gotta be
mean,
going so fast to do that, though.
That's what I'd be afraid of. Is I would just
You
dig that
cannot
front
slow
wheel
down.
in.
Yeah, as he slows down, he's sinking,
Mm-hmm.
and there's no starting back up once you
Like
fucking
how
start sinking.
how far out is this dude? Because he's just going past people in canoes.
Imagine you hit a wave
He
and just went
just
airborne.
crushes a
Yeah, did he just
surfer.
run that girl over?
Dude.
My
Yeah,
bad.
dude, he's riding a wave on that.
That
thing.
would be
It's
nerve wracking
fucking
right there. He's
insane.
probably like, yeah,
Andy Wadger gets
Gotta-
in that engine. It's over.
gotta get out of here. He's probably got a down pipe on it so that he can't get water in it.
a downpipe, like that beehole, just
Yeah,
pointed
man.
down.
Once that wave just cracks.
Yeah, look
the
how
bottom
big
of
that is. Holy shit.
Oh no way! He's gonna. I thought he was gonna do the barrel. I was gonna say
That'd be
shit.
dumb.
Yeah, I want to surf so
Looks
bad.
like he might.
but
Look, where's he
fuck
at right
sharks.
here? Does he pull it out?
If sharks could
That's a
just,
fire shot, though, right there.
if sharks could not exist, I would try and be a pro surfer.
Yeah,
That
but
looks
they do.
so much fun.
You just got to think,
Looks
dude,
like
if
so much
sharks
fun.
didn't exist, there'd be something else out there that would be just as sketchy.
Probably.
Like a giant squid.
Yeah.
And just like rat people and just take them off.
You wouldn't even see it. Yeah, just
You just
pull
go-
you down.
Are sharks as old as gators, like
They're
dinosaur
older than
wise?
gators.
They're older than gators?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can
Sharks
be.
have been around for fucking millions and millions and millions. I mean, gators have too,
I was
but
gonna say gators are legit dinosaurs, aren't they?
They just change
I mean,
size.
they're not in the same family as dinosaurs, but they're from the same time.
You
They're
know.
actually from before dinosaurs.
Yeah. Could you imagine though seeing was there any human beings that lived during the dinosaur era?
People who believe in Jesus think so, but
I mean, I just can't imagine like seeing those big fuckers, you know what I mean, trying to build a
We
house.
would be the bottom of the food chain.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah.
We're food to
Bottom.
most things.
yeah.
bottom people. I mean, there's people who think that like if they didn't go extinct, that they would still be at the top.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what we build, dude. You got giant dinosaurs.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta
just,
think that like a fucking.
We would have figured out ways to like domesticate certain animals
But, dude-
to help, but like
I just imagine like
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
have
imagine
this.
like a black
Wouldn't have
market
this.
T Rex.
yeah.
Yeah, I got this T Rex on the black market.
He's chill though.
yeah, it's crossbreed with a pit bull, but
Yeah.
It's a pit Rex.
Dude, I just can't imagine like chilling in your fucking apartment and a pterodactyl comes blazing through your window
Yeah.
or like a T-Rex pokes its head through and just
yeah.
the
It's
Bronchiosaurus is just chewing on a leaf, looking in your window. You're just
yeah,
like,
dude.
"Oh, you got leftover lettuce. You want
Yeah.
this shit, dude?
Yeah. It's like the
It's like a
fifth,
bird.
fifth time I've replaced that fucking window this week.
Are the power lines down again? Yeah, we had
Yeah.
a Brachiosaurus come through. Fuck.
Yeah, he thought it was a plant. Tried or a tree, tried eating it.
And he died, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, landed on your car.
And I hate to
I
say it,
almost
but,
paid it off.
But yeah,
Your
yeah,
insurance isn't
yeah.
going to cover this.
Yeah, the
one.
per- yeah.
You didn't pay 2 months ago.
Did it land on a car? Yeah, you don't drive a Civic, do you?
The
White,
insurance
yeah.
already said they're not going to cover it.
Yeah, insurance said they already
And as of
said-
this year, they stopped covering 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dinosaur related accidents.
All right, we'll get the second full set
Whoa.
video.
This
going
kind of
here.
shit's crazy. This
This
is some
guy's
of the
fucking
shit where you
cooking.
got to have the biggest nuts on the planet to do shit
Sponsored
like
by
this.
Rebel.
Yep, fucking sending it,
70-foot front flip.
dude.
Like all the sun hats.
Yeah, like
Holy shit.
that's a fucking
Yeah, look at all
canyon,
those
dude.
people,
There
dude.
are
I wonder
so
where
many
that's
people there.
at.
So many people got 4x4s there.
Yeah, Bryson would be on his mongoose hauling ass down it.
You couldn't jump a mongoose that far. The things are too heavy.
Plus the stock shocks and those things would break
Yeah.
on impact.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
Like,
mongooses were heavy.
I feel like
bro.
my brakes never worked. I got like a forearm workout trying to fucking squeeze that
Pump
shit.
your brakes.
Yeah. I would just use my foot in the back wheel or whatever.
Yeah, just ruin.
just-
My mom used to get so mad about
And just
that.
ruin my skate shoes quick.
Just run the sole right out of your shoe the first day you got them.
Yeah. All right. So what was the best full send there?
Probably that one.
That one?
That
Was that
well, I don't
21
know.
meters?
Oh wait,
That was the
wait,
second
wait,
one, I
wait. We
think.
got
Yeah.
one more. We got one more.
I was
Might
gonna
be,
say-
might be,
the-
might be.
The dirt bike one's cool, but that gap
Oh,
was
this
more
one.
dangerous.
I put in full send. You know how
Wow.
you know how hard it would be to time that shit and get through the line.
That quarterback got benched.
Like if that guy would have like called an audible and like went on two, like he just
Done.
like, ran back
Just
there.
no awareness from the other team. They're just like, all right, we're going to run the play like we did in practice. Here
well,
we
they,
go.
they saw.
Oh, wait, there's what?
Yeah.
They clearly could see a blitz coming and didn't do nothing
Does.
about it.
And for it to be a toss and not a handoff, come on.
Yeah, I almost would have RPO'd that shit.
But
Just,
no,
oh,
I think
fuck.
I'm gonna go 2-1-3.
2-1-3, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I'm that way.
Dude,
Yeah, that way.
I used to do something similar like that, but I would like tackle the quarterback over the lineman.
Like
I
Troy
would
Polamalu.
I would time the count, and one time I got caught off guard doing it. Like they
just crushed him.
I got off sides or whatever, and just heard someone in the crowd go, "We tricked you, number 7."
Some
We
Franklin
got
County.
your ass.
Oh,
It's 42-7.
Have I told you that before?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I might have been there.
you might have. But I like started going like this to the crowd, and they took me. The coach took me out for the rest of the game. I was pissed. But
Who was it, Kanega?
no, Kirch.
Oh,
Yeah, took me out for the rest.
Courage.
Took me out for the rest of the game, and next week I was on varsity or whatever. So
That's
I was
hilarious.
just like, fuck them.
Was it freshman year?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I tackled our biggest running back on varsity and broke my fucking shoulder pads and helmet, and they're like, "Oh, welcome to varsity now." It's like,
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
Where's the weight room?
Yeah,
Ugh.
thanks. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, so what was the best full send? So that football one,
2-3-1
2-3-1, I think.
or
yeah.
2-1-3.
2-1-3.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, the third one's last? Damn, that takes a lot of fucking.
Yeah,
that
but
takes a
think
lot of
about how-
balls to just come sprinting through the
Yeah,
line.
but think about how dangerous the gap jump was, and then that dude was riding a dirt bike on the ocean. So
Oh, okay. All right.
Next to people rafting. I
All
probably
right.
would
yeah,
have
Yeah,
cleaned
dude.
their heads.
I don't know. He got a little close to one of those people. It looked like.
I'd be inhaling the fumes of that thing.
Yeah.
God,
I was about
you have
to
to drive
say,
that close. Fucker?
Someone's probably like, "Stay off our beaches with that engine."
yeah.
You know.
Why is that not eco powered?
Is that better be an electric
All right.
bike? What
this,
the fuck?
this is stupid as fuck.
I thought this
It was
was.
like
I
Will
thought,
on
I
a
thought I
ladder.
was accidentally on Wildo's account.
Will on a
when I-
ladder.
Yeah. All right. First hilarious video. We'll get that going.
Those scissors.
No,
Nice.
Oh, he probably okay.
Reverse. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
This is Bryson. This is Bryson on the work site doing construction.
It's efficient.
Oh shit! That's Will passing it to him. Bryson's like, "Yeah, I gotta work. on
Look, he
these,
drinks it.
I gotta work on these shingles." Oh, that's Will on the bus.
Will be shooting it out of his ass.
Yeah.
Like a bidet.
They're like, "Will, where'd you get that water bottle from?" You snuck it on.
Ooh.
God,
Anyhow.
that's comedy.
Caught the hammer with the.
Yeah. All right. You should try that
Nail
on
sign.
your next job, Bryson.
Yeah.
Be like, "Hey, Dad, pass it up to me. All right, aren't you gonna turn
Yeah.
around to catch it?"
Oh.
The worst.
Probably smoked the bridge of his
Broke.
nose too.
Damn, dude.
Broke his hand for sure.
I think all ping pong tables got to be a little fucking wobbly.
Yeah, I mean they're not meant for people to jump on
Yeah,
top
yeah.
of. That's for sure.
Yeah,
it was hard to set mine up for Pong.
yeah.
Wouldn't even bridge right if you
Yeah.
took the net off.
That's what I'm saying. The one we had up at in
When
my
did you have one?
I still have one.
the one
Does it just go on top of the pool table?
No, it's in my garage.
I was gonna say
They're literally like
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
the one we had up in that garage that we used to do the podcast in. Yeah, that one was never fucking even. It was always like
No.
When
you
was
know,
there a
fucking-
pong table in? Oh, it was folded
it
up.
was folded up, but yeah. I think we used it like for 1 year and then it just went to shit.
Yeah, our pong table at my house in college started off nice, and then it just became the table that you would gut relos on and set beers on and forget about them.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and it just all the paint on it started to bubble up from all the shit. on
Wet
it.
cans sitting there.
Wet.
Yeah.
That was-
Water damage.
When we'd have parties, there'd be 30 people in our garage, and it would just be where everybody would sit their shit and it get knocked over, spilled.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
fucking college garage party.
And we
Sticky
had
floor.
a air hockey table that was the
Ooh,
exact
nice.
same way.
Dude, that would have been terrifying, like being at a party with air hockey going on. That thing just comes off the table.
I don't know if it were. I
Hit
think
you
we
in
used
the temple.
We used the air hocky table as the pong table more than
Oh.
we used the pong
Yeah,
table.
it was small as shit too. So
Oh.
you just
It just
bucket
fit,
every
it fit
shot.
better in the basement.
I was gonna say how many times I've been at like Dave and Buster's playing air hockey and that shit just blows up.
Hit you
like,
in your teeth.
just blows off the air hockey table because you hit it, you crush
Yeah,
it.
because you get some douchebag that tries to fucking swing at it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
dude,
playing
that game was
defense.
terrifying.
Ow.
Actually,
Ow.
Hit you in
Ow.
your fingers.
I'm there taking the puck and going over.
Yeah. Do you ever do the trick where you put the puck on or the thing on top of the puck and like try to like fucking
Throw it at him.
And then I would dick up and throw it into my own fucking goal or whatever. Just be like, fuck.
Yeah, or you try to drag backwards.
Yeah.
And hit it in your own goal. And just,
I tried to put a try to find a ping pong table that would fit in here, but it just wouldn't. I tried to get like a miniature one or whatever, just to fucking, I don't know,
Put your dick
work
on.
on them skills.
Oh.
Sure.
So work on my pong.
Just
skills.
every month, just when I got to measure it, put it on the table.
Yes. Tape it off right there. Nice. That was pre-chub, chub, hard.
Damn, I got smaller this week.
Damn.
And then fully girth.
It's been colder outside, I guess.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Measure it from under the table because you pick it up.
temperatures down, diets off.
Yeah, you got to measure from the sack. the
Vascularity's
back of the
low.
I was gonna say, do you go from the root?
sack. You go from the back of the sack.
Back of the sack. Okay.
It's
Base
all-
of the girth.
It's
I
all
feel
the
like
same.
that, I
It's all
feel
the
like that's
same.
being generous.
It's all the same organ, you know, like part of the same system, reproductive system. So I figured you could count it back of the sack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Start of the base of the girth. That's about where you start the equation. Like, like Randy Marsh said, base of the girth times shaft elongated squared to tip angle.
Tip angle.
I don't know if that's exactly what he said, but
Tip angle.
Tip angle. That's
And we get 6.3 average inches,
average inches.
which means I am in fact over the average.
no, it was
To a
something,
class
it
of
was something
kids.
dumb. He was like, so the actual average is 2.3 inches. And
Depending
he's
on
like, because they all go to that meeting, and it's like, is anyone here not mad about the size of their penis?
It's like Carmen and Stan.
that'd be funny. I imagine Will would have this if any of us that would have like a chart on his his bedroom wall that says like in the season what his average is. Like in the fall, he's this is his average.
On girthage and hang, yeah. Summer, a lot of hang.
And in the
Yeah.
winter.
The end of the summer months is the
Negative.
girthiest.
Yeah, going in the fall, my body's about to turn in age. Like my birthday's in October. I vascularize
It's-
around August.
It's gonna shed its skin from the previous.
Yeah, no,
year.
it's like, ooh, you've been existing for 365 days. Girth.
The thing that sucks about being a dude is that
You get boners on anything.
It'd be funny.
Well,
A
not
tree could look thick, and you're like,
it'd be
fuck.
funny if like someone
the knot on that tree.
if
was
someone
tight.
measured their ball bag through their life and like figured out their national
the
average per
circumference
year.
of their sack.
Their average per year of droppage. Like
Yeah,
just
saggage.
saggage.
No, but I have
angle.
heard like once you hit a certain age, your dick starts to get smaller, which is going to be tough for a lot of us.
Yeah.
Keep beating it.
You
Keep
gotta-
beating it, it won't shrink.
Penis pump.
It's got to
Keep-
stay up.
Keep beating it with Jergens. Keep it young.
It's like that.
No Jergens.
It's like that
Straight
family.
dry.
You ever seen that Family Guy episode where it's like a one of the flashbacks or like the cutaways or whatever,
Yeah.
and it was Peter's talking to Brian. He's like, "Dude, this is never gonna work," and Peter's like, "Trust me," and he's got that rope tied around his dick. And he attaches it to the back of Brian's car, and he's like, "All right, now drive." And it flashes over to him, and Peter's just fucking packing, and Brian's like, "That would never work again."
It's back. That would never work. Oh shit! I do remember that. Yeah, he hooked it up to the back of that red
Prius, yeah, or
Oh.
whatever it was, and he's like, "Yeah, that would never work if you tried it again."
car.
He said, and he goes, "Don't have to, Brian. Don't have to."
All right, we'll get the third hilarious
This looks
video.
like it's gonna hurt.
I think it's the third. This is
Oh yeah, there's
the
that's a
t-shirt.
broken tailbone.
that's Bryson trying to go for a blunt slide at LBG.
Yeah, I don't know. For one, that dude doesn't.
He
Neither
didn't-
of them look like they belong on.
He
a
didn't even
skateboard.
get it. Like he kicked it out from under him. He didn't even like get on top of the grip tape. Watch, he like kicks the bottom out. Boop.
Yeah.
because his boy let go of that board.
Yeah.
And tilted at the last second. It's like
Yeah.
tilting a kick for a kicker. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
dude,
Laces out.
you ass.
How sweaty do you think that punt holder's hand, not punt holder, but field goal holder's hands were when we were for that winning kick last Sunday? I was talking to someone. I was like, if I was holding that ball, I'd be sitting there going like this until they hiked it.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
I'm like, give me gloves.
Yeah.
Give me gloves.
Just wouldn't high five anybody on the way out.
Nope,
or whatever.
nope,
Just don't touch
nope.
me.
I got Gorilla Glue on. Do not touch me.
Slap
I got about
hand.
40 seconds before the shit tacks.
Yeah.
So,
Before it
slap hands.
hard.
Yeah. We'll be
Right.
Will-
That'd
Will-
make that Gorilla Glue sticky or
Will would
That's
be
harden right up.
Will would be out there in his soccer
Yeah,
gloves.
you can't
No,
get your hands apart.
no,
You're like,
coach,
oh shit,
coach,
shit,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, Will, coach, no.
or you just go like, damn, she looks bad in the crowd. You're off.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Coach is not what it looks like. I swear. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Will would be
Whoa.
like, I'm gonna need 5 minutes to get this out of my pants.
To get this
It's just
off.
stuck. It's just stuck. God, whoa.
All right. I think that was the third one. Yeah. All right. So what was the best
That'd be
hilarious
funny.
one? So we had that one. I don't remember what the second one was. Let me see here. Oh, the ping pong
probably-
table.
That was probably bronze.
And then
The first one was fun.
3.
oh
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
I say
go
1, 3, 2.
3 1 2.
I say 1, 3, 2. But
1 3 2. All right.
You do you.
Yeah.
3, 1, 2.
It's because
All right.
Bryson's gonna try it at work.
Yeah, I am tomorrow.
All right, here we go. Yeah, he's gonna be like, toss me that sawzall.
Oh, I've seen this video.
Oh, this video is insane,
Yeah,
dude.
what
I
is
couldn't
this?
believe it.
This is
Oh my god.
Yeah,
on
dude.
wushu training.
Like with an actual fucking blade, I think. Like, fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
That guy's throwing Nick like
Holy shit. It's like, find you a girl that can do that.
Yeah.
No way. I would just one fuck up and you're dead.
He said me trying to plug me trying to plug in my charger without looking. Facts.
Oh shit.
The
dude.
person said, "I don't get the point of this. It's useless in battle. Like he's fucking out there fighting people. Can't use this on the Laird field,
Yeah, the LARPing.
the
field.
LARPing field."
Oh,
yeah, and
shit,
LARPing,
dude.
you would be dead after the second one.
That would be funny to go in the middle of Cincinnati and start a LARP battle.
I've
Just, like,
LARPed.
downtown.
I'm
I've
not
LARPed a few
shocked.
times.
I remember
Twice.
your old LARP. Didn't you used to have a big LARP hammer or sword?
Yeah,
I remember
a
that
whole outfit.
shit.
I had a whole Skyrun or Whiterun Skyrim outfit. I was a Whiterun Skyrim guard.
He's a furry.
No,
Don't know what that is.
dude,
but
it's fun.
I would
If
imagine
you played
it'd be,
Skyrim, yeah.
it'd be like when in South Park when they play World of Warcraft. Can you level up? Like out there. Someone's penetrating my fortress.
It's like we're gonna hunt boars.
This guy-
Boars?
He says, "I need everybody to go home and get on Minecraft tonight." Butter's like, "I don't have Minecraft." He's like, "Well, what game do you play?" He's like, "I've been playing Hello Kitty Island
Island
Adventure."
Go get a free subscription. Download World of Warcraft.
Damn, dude.
He said, "God damn
Enjoying
it,
the every
Butters."
online sensation that everyone else is enjoying.
Damn, dude. If you could get slurped with neck like that,
I'm done by like 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
whoa.
by
Night ruined.
by the third,
Head
Oh.
circulation.
yeah, by
I
The
don't know
first
why
2,
you're-
I'm like, what?
Why
Right.
your first reaction when someone's trying to stab you isn't to just get up and run? This guy stays on his ass and just starts dodging shit. Like
yeah, dude.
I'd have got up and took off. Like, oh,
I just would have took the blade and just aimed lower.
yeah.
It's like, now where are you gonna go?
Yeah.
I'd have been like, oh, dude, I'm not ready. Give me 1 second. I won't move this time.
What if he? What if,
Just
what if he
kill me.
fucked up and I went through his neck, dude?
That's
Just-
what I'm saying. Yeah, like one error and this guy might die.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that.
Look how hard he's. Imagine driving by and seeing this. Like
Yeah,
what the
just-
fuck?
You're for sure hitting someone.
You got OnlyFans?
Yeah, dude.
You
Fuck
got
that.
OnlyFans?
That's probably what this was for.
Yeah. Officer Brady would pull up. Oh, what's going on here?
Said Officer Barbrady,
Oh, nice.
we're gonna need you to shoot these kids.
Okay, what? Wait, why?
Jesus. I don't know if you've seen this or have you ever played God of War, but this guy looks
I literally
just like
watched a
him.
video like this the other day, except he got shot out of a fucking catapult.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
like a big axe over that water.
Yeah, it
Look how
looked
high
kinda
that
sick.
dude
fuck.
is.
And that
Holy-
looks like cold water. So that feels
It
like
says ice water.
I think that would hurt even more, right?
It says 45-meter death dive into ice
Yeah.
water.
That's why you throw
Imagine
ice
a
before you.
Any
do
of
it.
you brainiacs
imagine a
know
chunk
how
of
many
ice.
feet that is?
Imagine a chunk of ice pops up right before you.
Well, he
land.
almost landed on the piece he threw. You have to throw a piece to dissipate the water, but
Yeah.
I mean, when he landed,
Almost
right
done.
on top of it,
Oh, yeah. What if
Yeah.
that was right in the ball bag, dude?
like
It was just, you think you would just evaporate your nuts hitting
Do you
it
think
from
this is a
that high?
dude who's actually from like Norway, or do you think this is
I don't
a
know,
dude
but he
who's,
looks like-
American who's like, oh, I got Viking ancestors? Shirtless and playing.
You're still-
I'm not
frozen
braiding
water.
my fucking
Yeah,
hair. and,
exactly.
like,
You're not a
Just
douche.
braiding his
wearing
beard.
hammer necklaces.
Yeah, exactly.
What if-
Lion hammers.
What if we showed up to hang with Will
They look
once and he
sick.
had his beard braided?
That
So
might-
that's the only way to go with it. I was like, I'll have to go down and braid it like a Viking, or go up and hope it.
tie it into your
Yeah,
eyebrows.
it's like Nordic or German.
Yeah.
That's
Well, do you blow on the horn every time you blow a load? Just-
yeah, this Buddhist whaler or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
it's like a ram horn.
Every
Yeah.
time he nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chick's like, what the fuck was that? Oh, no, that
How
was
many
a-
battles are there tonight?
Yeah.
He jerks 5 times a day. he was working all day. He's got to get 4 in before he goes to bed. So
Yeah, dude.
you're probably going to hear about 2 a.m.
That'd be hilarious just to do that if you lived with your girl at home. Just like every time you blow a load. you just-
I just don't know. Like, I get like adrenaline rushes and shit, but for one,
For the record, that's the only thing I'd be
oh,
thinking
that's a
of.
world record. Okay, I
Yeah,
misread
that's the
that.
only thing I'd be thinking
I mean, he has a lot
world
of
record.
videos.
What, high jump?
Yeah, he
in
has
the
a lot.
water.
40.5 meters.
How
dude.
far is that in feet? Roughly,
Yeah, I was gonna say, any of you brainiacs know
probably
that
like 60 feet,
calculation.
right?
There's 3 feet in a meter.
I think it's a little more than
So
3 feet.
divide it that by 3.
I think it's a little more than 3 feet.
I'm gonna say I only got one brain cell left.
8,
and
9, 10.
it wasn't the mathlete brain cell.
Probably about 14
Because
stories.
there's 3
14
feet.
feet.
Because there's 3 feet in a yard. And I
Mm.
think meter's a little bigger than a yard.
Yeah. For anyone listening, check
Yeah.
out this math going down.
It is
Yeah.
for sure. Because I remember one time, dude, I was in my car, and my car for some reason had a feature in it where you could change it to kilometers instead of
I think mine
miles.
can too.
Yeah.
So one day I accidentally did it one day, and I'm driving down the road, and I was going like, I can't remember if it's more or less, but nonetheless, I looked at
it times 2.2 of whatever mileage.
yeah. So
So
I
if
was
you're going 80 kilometers, you're going like
100.
160.
Yeah.
So if you're going like
So how many
65, you're probably going like
feet are in
45 kilometers.
How many feet are in a meter?
Or is it less?
There
maybe
is.
more. Yeah. So if you're going
65
60
miles
kilometers,
an hour.
thinking you're going
Look,
60 miles an hour, you're
This
going
guy
fast,
asking
120.
this guy asking the right questions here.
Yeah. How much is 4.5 in American?
You mean
So
Period.
that's what happened to me. I was going 45 kilometers per hour
So-
in like a 45 mile an
So
hour
you're probably
zone.
going damn near
Yeah.
80.
Yeah. And I remember because I
75.
So
saw
you
my
were
car, I was like,
cooking.
wow, that's what I thought. I was like, dude, I'm going so fast. How is my speedometer broken? Like, what the
You
fuck's
thought he was going
on?
45.
Yeah.
Just cooking.
I do
Why
that
am
when I
I
hit that
zip-
55 back there. I'm
Why am
going
I
like
zipping
70.
past everyone?
Yeah.
But how many feet are in a meter? Do you guys know?
I think it's a little more than 3 feet
Okay.
in a
It's just
meter.
3
So that was probably 120
Something.
feet jump.
Something dumb like
Oh.
that. Yeah, dude.
Bryson, I found another video of you
Cool
at work.
stories.
I've seen shit like this before.
He's just hanging it.
I just don't think that would ever work.
I think it would like catch and like shoot up back
that's
at
what
you.
I'm saying. Just
You need
fucking-
it on a metal rod.
yeah, like
so
a
you
rod.
Can, like,
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
put pressure to it.
But knowing these things, dude, if you ever use them, you hit something solid or it's wrong, it shoots back at you hard.
Yeah. It slips out of that.
You- how many times I've wrapped up my hoodie in one of these fucking things trying to use them at work?
Just
or
literally
whatever,
cut
or shirt.
rebar out of the side of the wall.
Yeah.
Or
No.
rebar.
Come on. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But then you got to bring that back up while it's ripping.
While it's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's still.
It would like swing. It would hit that wall right as you brought it up and shoot back at you.
Catch you in the neck.
Yeah.
breaks the whole podium.
Or hit that kid right in his
fuck.
forehead.
Yeah. All right. What was the sketchiest one? That jump? The
Probably
guy.
that fucking jump for sure.
2, 3, 1.
Oh, what
Well,
was the first one? I don't
2.
remember. Oh, fuck.
2, 3, 1. Yeah, yeah.
I would go one.
I say-
I'd go in order. I think
I say 3-1-2.
that guy stabbing that blade at him.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it just
Three,
it's
one,
so
two.
choreographed.
Yeah, I was about to say you can
I
tell.
can't not see the choreography
Yeah.
for a movie. That'd be fucking dope.
Yeah. I was gonna
In a
say
fight
that'd be
scene.
sick in a fight scene.
Wushu fight
That was like Jackie Chan Drunken Master. If you ever saw that movie rips. Have you guys seen this? This video,
dude. Yeah.
So it's supposed to be like it's like, oh cool.
Is that a
cool.
picture of him right there?
No, it's not the
Oh.
guy going, but it's supposed to be like someone doing a sick ass jump. So it's like, oh, this guy's gonna like fucking send it, but you got to pay real close attention to what happens to him.
Is it going to show
Watch how he lands.
someone gross?
Watch.
Someone gross? Am I going to puke?
No, but just watch how he completely comes off the fucking tube. He still goes.
Oh, he didn't even hit the water? Did he
No.
clear the whole fucking
He
Clear the
did.
thing?
whole water.
But like he sent it far as fuck, but he doesn't even. He like falls off the tube right there, and bam. So it's like a double whammy,
Well,
dude.
for one, I feel like you shouldn't be going down it with your head facing the way it was. I feel like you got to go face first on that.
I would
Keep
have
your
a,
body, keep all the weight forward.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
And he just didn't let go. I would have just let go.
Ugh. And to clear the whole they should have put that jump on the other end of the lake.
They
Fuck.
should have put that. Yeah, they should put that jump where he's starting at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like other end, because holy shit.
I got ragged all.
Yeah, it sucks that that guy's fake. It's
Oh,
a dummy in the.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
I looked. I did research because I was like, the way that flopped over, that guy would have had to been unconscious.
I was gonna
Well,
say
either
he
that.
didn't even try to,
But,
like-
yeah, and a normal person would have let go. Yeah, you're right. I can see it now.
And I looked at it afterwards.
All that comment says thought that shit was real.
Oh fuck.
Because I was like,
Okay.
also, how's this keep getting posted on Instagram? If
I was
this is
gonna say-
real, this guy would be fucking dead.
Dead.
It says versus a friend Dave. So I guess it's the.
yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I thought
The
this was real
dummy.
because I was like, I think that person just died right there.
It looks real as fuck. That's a good dummy to have if you're testing
Yeah.
shit like this. That's
Yeah,
I
'cause
mean,
his legs were all loose.
that's what would
wasn't
happen.
like stiff. It's not like a mannequin.
he would have
Yeah.
had to go unconscious right
I
there.
was gonna
and
say
just,
we'd be
like,
too dumb
yeah.
to have a dummy. We would just be like, all right, rock paper scissors. I
I'm
guess.
about to
for
say
who
they
tries
must
it
have
first.
tied the dummy to that thing because it did not let go.
No.
Yeah.
But that's a dummy that I want. If I'm gonna like,
I don't know.
how does the human body like react to this thing?
Yeah.
We just fucking made.
But I mean, after that happened, do they go, all right, who's going to try it?
It looks like
Yeah.
a really good constructed ramp.
Yeah. I was going to say, not bad
I feel like
construction.
if you had a human, there'd be more weight on it though.
I
mean,
mean,
that thing-
some of them
that
dummies
thing's-
are heavy as fuck.
All right. Well, since
120
that's a
pounds.
dummy, that fucking rules it out for broken.
I mean, that
Which
dummy's
sucks.
dead.
I hated
From
that
old
too.
shit.
I was like, I wish someone just flopped.
I don't remember
and
it.
landed on the ground
Oh,
like
That
that.
dummy's probably broken for sure.
Oh, wait. Was that the third one?
No, that was the second one.
Or wait, was that sketch?
No, we did sketch.
Oh, we
already.
did sketch.
Yeah, we-
Oh, that was the first
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. Second
We
one.
disagreed.
Broken. Sorry. First video. That was the first video broken. I don't think I announced it. All right. Snowboard vid.
I think I've seen it. We might have had this on here before.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, fuck.
No, I don't know if we have. That was brutal.
His leg's broken.
His board's broken for sure.
Oh, yeah,
His
shit.
leg's broken as fuck.
His board broke in half.
His leg's broken in half.
I would have just tried to grind this rail right here. I wouldn't have tried to jump onto that.
At least the fall, if you fell over the right side, I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
holy fuck. What are you doing, Wildo, if I bring that into the tech bench?
I'll
guys
probably
got-
just laugh. I'd be like, huh, how
guys-
much you pay for it?
You guys got any duct tape?
Oh, I didn't know this video went into this side. What? I mean,
Probably because she thought he was going to die.
oh, maybe it was her board.
You broke my fucking board. I'm breaking up with you.
Yeah. That board,
I just got that waxed.
that board
Yeah.
resembles our relationship.
My
It's
dad
broken.
just got me that board.
Yeah.
Babe, my head hurts.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. My board is fucking broken.
It's like, babe, I'm just going to test it out for you.
Bye.
Babe, I'm gonna puke. I think. Fuck.
yeah.
You're good. Shut the fuck up.
That board
Take me
probably
home.
the board like resistance of that
Yes,
board
ma'am.
probably saved him hard though.
Yeah. All right.
If
so-
any resistance.
Yeah.
I mean, you know right away when you leave
It's a
that
lot.
jump, you're like, yep.
It was that was a
That
burden.
comment
That was
said,
a
well,
burden.
it's a Mustang, so something dumb's gonna happen.
Old Mustang with the tan top.
This is
canopy.
this,
Yeah.
this is gonna be Bryson in
Different
Carolina's testing out a new car he wants to buy.
Yeah, 99.
He's like, let me see if this
They're tearing that
let me
road
see if
up.
this
Oh,
thing
just
rips.
in it.
They're tearing that road up.
All right, here we go. Third broken video.
His pants
fucking
came down. He ripped his pants. How the fuck do you get up after that? Look, his pants got ripped off of his leg.
Those are the longest boxers
I
I've
know.
ever seen in my. Those are shower curtain boxers.
He got
Look
hit
how
so
long those
hard.
boxers are. What the?
I mean,
fuck?
kudos to that dude for getting right the fuck
Holy
up.
shit,
But
dude.
holy shit.
I mean, he took that the best way you could take that.
By jumping and just
yeah,
letting it hit
letting
your legs.
letting
yeah.
gravity
Hey,
like.
hey, you guys,
carry
you guys hang right there. I'm just gonna do a quick drift
Yeah, what
right
the
by
fuck
you.
were they thinking?
But his head scraped off
The best
fucking
part of the whole
ground.
video is his pants around his ankles while he's in midair.
It's like not only that, you got to get up and you got to wonder why you got road rash on your ass. Like, what?
Yeah, the shower's gonna suck later when that water hits that road rash.
God,
Or you
dude.
can't feel the top of your head when you're taking a shower. I can't feel the water droplets.
I mean, at least he was
Fuck.
cognitive to jump back.
I
up
don't
and
even
he-
know if he hit his head. Like you said,
Do it
that
again.
could have been the most perfect way to take a hit like that.
He jumped back up, pulled his pants up. At least he's cognitive.
Probably worried about his shaft falling out a little opening in the front of his boxers from getting flung like that.
Oh shit! Dude. Like that was immediate pants dropped.
I love how the couple over there just didn't even help him. They just stood back. They're like, well, this guy is dead.
Yeah, they got out of his way.
They're like, oh, excuse us. Sorry.
Yeah,
it's coming through.
you might want to pull his pants up.
That's the best part of the video. The car took his
I don't know.
pants
That
right
couple
off.
probably wasn't expecting to see
Oh.
like his asshole.
You can see
midair.
his phone, I think, fly.
Aw.
Like
Did
something
you
was
see?
flying.
You see? Yeah, it's all the way over there. What is that? I don't know what that
It's a
is.
shoe, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, probably. Yeah, it is.
It's a shoe. Both of his shoes came off. Look, both of his shoes are gone when he stands back
God damn,
up.
dude.
That went so fucking far.
Both of his shoes are gone.
That went like 80 yards.
He came to watch his friend drift his car he just got and got declothed.
Just got off the swap meet, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Reckless
Holy
driving
shit.
charge.
That
Guy
does
had
look
a-
like it's out in California somewhere.
Yeah.
You got people in coats and sweatpants. You got a couple people in shorts and t-shirts.
Yeah,
the same
same
video.
And there's
Yeah.
no green grass.
that
over
dude's
there.
got look. That dude's wearing shirt, long sleeves, pants, and then a beanie. And the dude next to him is wearing shorts, short sleeves, and a regular hat.
Yep.
Gotta be California.
Yeah, you can just tell by how all the grass over there is
Yeah,
dead.
just green or yellow.
Yellow, yeah.
I was gonna say there's no grass over
Damn,
there.
that was fucking wild.
Dude, but I mean, yeah, just I want to see that angle of his friend taking the video. 'Cause
I
he
wish
had
his
his phone
I
out.
wish these people in the back had a video of it too, just him flying at
It'd
him.
probably just
His shoe just goes
it'd probably just be asshole in the air flash.
yeah.
like, God, he
Freeze
did
frame
not
it on his
shower.
ball
God, I
bag.
could smell
Holy
that.
shit!
Yeah.
All right.
He just has a shit stain on his briefs.
There's a shit stain where he landed. Oh,
Yeah.
God, he landed ass first. God,
you couldn't even
himself.
be mad if you got hit by a car and shit your pants. Like everybody be like, honestly, dude, like I probably would have did.
It's like, dude, I had shit anyway. What am I gonna try to hold it back when my legs are flying in the air?
I was
Yeah.
actually constipated
Yeah.
before that, so thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, just keep the pants.
Especially,
Yeah, here you can have these.
especially if you had like T-Bell before you went and filmed this video.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
gonna
shooting
have
hot beans. Out of your butt.
like a pea shooter.
it's gonna look like someone just threw paint against the wall in your shorts.
Yeah. And when you flush, it doesn't wipe off the wall. It's
Ah.
like streaks it, and you're like,
I'm gonna have to throw these boxers away.
I just want to wipe the memory. from my
Oh
head.
shit! He's gonna bring those home, and his mom's gonna be, "Why is there blood and shit?" in
I just
these
love how
pants?"
his first
your
reaction was
cooking.
like stand up and pull his pants up. He went, "Oh fuck!"
Oh, sorry, guys, my ass is out.
Wait,
Sorry.
wait a second. Let me fix.
It would have been
fix it.
funnier if he didn't have any. If he was just going commando under the shaft, just fucking wailing in it.
He's rock hard too. It's like, what? Wait, he's hard.
That would hurt. That would hurt so bad to be bare shaft of pavement, just fucking and just
Dude, the
rolling
throb.
across.
The singular throb you would get while in midair, you'd probably be like, "This isn't."
Yeah, it would just
You'd
Just
be worried
explode.
about the gravel lodged in your fucking
Yeah.
ball bag versus.
Oh no!
Catch a piece of gravel in the pee hole.
Dude, yeah,
Oh.
what if it was Will that got hit and was commando and was just like rock hard midair flying?
I'm immediately go-gurting as hard as I can to get that thing out. If it's lodged on my dickhead,
A rock, it just
I'm-
squeezed
I'm
like a
go-gurting.
pimple, just like at the top.
He's like, Will's like, I'm just gonna use pressure to get this
yeah,
rock out.
bottom to top, like you're trying to get the last ounce of go-gurt out of my go-gurt.
Let me roll this up and get the like.
yeah, you roll it
toothpick.
up like a toothpaste.
Yeah,
Oh, he's like, oh, it's like he's coming out like a Danimals.
the pressure of us just never mind. Okay.
He
Yeah.
said, "Oh, it's just cum. This is cum."
Holy shit! All right, what was the best broken video?
Probably
between
that
and
one.
Snowboard. Oh. Yeah, you got fucking
Three-
D-pads.
3, 2, 1. Since the one was a dummy. If
3,
the,
2, 1. Yeah,
If the one would have been a real person, probably
Yeah.
that
probably
one.
1, 3, 2.
Yeah.
But yeah,
3,
that
2,
dude-
1.
The best part of the video the best part of that video was that dude's pants falling off, bro. That's so fucking dumb.
No, his
Did you see? He
underwear's
didn't
so
quite
long.
jump yet. He went
I
to
just-
jump and stand on his tiptoes, and that car just caught all of his pants and just fucking.
Dude, what if he would have been knocked out just bare ass on that pavement, just laying
Ass still
So-
jiggling
yeah.
as he's laying there.
Yeah, right.
Just a reverberation from
Just-
the landing.
Just laying there,
It's like-
ass out,
It's like,
dude.
homie's knocked out, but he fit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would suck to try and pick up your homie. While he's like, this is
Ass first. Come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Why are you
picked him up
grabbing
by
his
hip-
ass?
By
Yeah.
his hips. He lifted him up.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, yeah, and they're like, "Don't move him if he's injured or whatever." The parent, you call 911. Yeah, just leave him there if he's.
Yeah.
Don't touch him.
And they show up and they go, "Is that a dingleberry?"
You need to wipe better, sir.
Okay. We brought you a clean pair of boxers. We heard yours had some holes. in
call,
them.
yeah, call Joey. We got a friend who's butt ass to get on the pavement, knocked out. Can you come rescue?
Yeah, I'll
him?
bring the ketamine. I don't think we need.
We got
I
a
need
coolest
ketamine, I don't
temp as
know.
well. Bring the
What-
ice.
yeah, I was gonna say Will would jump out. We got a coolest.
We got a
tip.
coolest temp.
Give me the icicle. I'll do it myself. I know the good angle. You gotta go top and down. Hinge down, don't hinge up.
Oh
Digest.
shit, dude.
Okay.
All right.
Digestion works in and up, not out and in.
Shit. All right. Well, that's all the fucking videos, my
It
dudes.
is. Oh, wow.
Good shit, families.
Yep. Another one down the fucking.
Another hour and a half of amateur POV-ness.
That might have been a little longer. How
Yeah,
long was that?
definitely
It's not
amateur.
15, about
I don't know.
Oh, hour.
hour
and a half.
30.
Hour and a half.
Hour
Ooh,
29.
did we hit the shmoney?
About to in about 9 seconds.
Oh, that's
better
what's
end
up.
it.
All right.
All right,
well,
see YouTube.
yeah.
Well, for the algorithm's sake, we're gonna end it right on the fucking money, baby.
And end it.
Yep. And
kidding.
See ya.
until the next
Maybe
one.
2 weeks.
see you.
Peace out,
See you
Cub
about the
Scouts.
holidays.